Stretch that chest out, man. Same program, son. Happy Wednesday, man. Happy New Year's Eve. You know what it is, man. Program, son. Legs loose, man. Jordy, Deborah. Program time. Happy New Year's Eve, man. I send mine to everybody. Program time. Legs up. Stretch that thing. Yo, man. 2026, man, coming. Stretch that leg, get that blood flow, get loose, get ready for that day, you know what I'm saying? Program time. Happy New Year's Eve. Yeah, appreciate it. Woo. It's all about doing a little something, you know?
Always gives you more ways to save, like low prices.
Get a little pump in, get on that fitness today.
In the app.
New Year's resolution starts right now.
Discover more ways to save big.
Program time. I said mine. Good morning. Woo! Man. Program time, man. A little 35 down, you know what I'm saying? Cubes. 35 down. Program time. Yeah, Georgie, last day of the year, man. Last workout. You know what it is, man? Texas Junior. Program time. End the year on a high note. You know what I'm saying? Steven was hitting. Texas Junior started program time. Aslan was handing, man. Tell him get some. New Year's Eve. Happy New Year's Eve, everybody. Steven. Yeah, I ain't know. You ain't gonna do me like that. Grown ass man, you know what I'm saying? The Raggo was handing. Program time. Program time, player. Shit. Get some. 35 down. Little 35 down. Alice from Pittsburgh. Happy New Year. 2026 is here. You know what I'm saying? And that's the year. That's your year. You know what I'm saying? That shit went by quick too. Scar, hey, cheers, man. You know what I'm saying? Latin Heat program time. Straight water, man. Hydration. Shake them sheets, brush that grill. Mandatory everything, man. You know the real. You know the deal. Get in there and peel. Get in there and drill. But we ain't never squealed. You know what I'm saying? We ain't beef for nothing like your uncle. Nah, I just fucking. Program time. Hey, don't be big for nothing like Sporty, bro. 7 feet tall, all air, all stretch, all linen. You know what I'm saying? All thin line. So yeah, program time. Thin line. Same thin line. 35 down, we're on 33. But yeah, Hellboy was handing man Latin Heat. Cheeky Chop program time. You know what it is, bro. Wake up, move around, get some rounds in, you know what I'm saying? Javier. Hey, Happy New Year, man. Happy New Year's Eve. But it starts now. Happy New Year's Eve. You don't want to be weak like Sporty. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be woofing all that shit. And your arms are like this. And then when you pull your strap out, it just all kick for you. Boom. Your shoulder flying off. So you gotta get on your fitness, bro. We don't got time for your shoulder to be flying off. You know what I'm saying? So we need you to hold it firm, bro. We don't got time for this. And you're just come on, bro. Program time. Flying detent. That's what I'm saying. Don't be like Sporty, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't be weak. Big for nothing, bro. Jiggy. It's program time. Size don't matter if you ain't doing nothing with it. You could be tall like Sporty, but you ain't working out. You ain't got no back arm. You gonna get slammed on your face. I'm gonna pick you up and slam you. What? What you mean, boy? Poof. Professional slam. Straightforward. That's what I'm saying. You be for nothing, bro. You better get your size up. Iverson. You know what I'm saying? Blah. It's program time, man. Don't be like Sporty. Get on your fitness, bro. Don't be weak. Big for nothing. Don't be big for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Put some strength in that size. All that kick. Come on, bro. We ain't got time for kick. All that weak shit. Jimbo. Program time. Happy New Year's Eve, player. Sporty, 7 feet tall, all fucking bone. That's it. No muscle. All bone. He drinks milk. He drinks milk for dinner. Yeah, that fool drinks milk all day. He got milk all over his shit right here. Little big for none, motherfucker, man. Easy third. Mizzy the Moss. Don't be big for nothing. Be big for something. Don't be big for nothing. Be big for something. All that kick, man, you bluffing. You know what I'm saying? It's 2026, bro. Let's get it right. Stay off the streets, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yara, easy third. Javier, program time, man. Well, 2025, going on 26, man, get some. You know, hand in play. 132 from 35 down. Yeah. Never that.
Trying to get with me. It'd be a bloody war when it creeps with me. She's a stripper, I should strip her. All these bitches gotta pay and their sisters. This shit mind blowing. I can't even see my watch or the time on it. But am I supposed to? If I could, I wouldn't be Mr. Mosley. I'm the shit. 100,000 on my lap while I'm alone, but it can't go after. Normally she was mine, but I'm too special. I can't fool the front door while you taking. I tried to tell my wrist and she quit dancing. The lights came on, it went chimpanzee. He can be Roy Jones, but my stick faster. The rhymes of a nigga who should quit rapping. I tried to tell my wrist and she quit dancing. The lights came on, it went chimpanzee. He can be Roy Jones, but my stick faster. The rhymes of a nigga who should quit rapping. These niggas cornballs. He gon' be
32, man.
I got problems.
131.
The last 1 minute of the challenge. On our father. He gon' be more in heaven trying to rob me.
35
I
down.
should stop it. But the devil in me saying I should. It's a blizzard.
That's like 600, man.
So hot, baby. This shit chestnut checkers, little nigga.
131 though, man. Tag Fred, handy, man.
What's wrong with you niggas?
Don't be weak like Sporty, bro.
Nigga acting fake tough, we gon' look
Step it up.
You should really chill out on the took
Program time.
I tried to tell my wrist she should quit dancing. The lights came on and went chimpanzee. He can be Roy Jones, my stick
31, man. Hey, Juliano.
Program time. I tried to tell my wrist she should quit dancing. The lights came on and went chimpanzee.
Hey, don't be weak like your favorite rapper, homie.
The rhymes of a nigga who should quit rapping. This shit, dude. I read shit like, you know, where I start talking.
Don't be weak like your favorite rapper, homie.
Darren. You never gonna
Program time.
So bitch ass up me. 300, nigga.
You know what it is, bro. One-on-one, taking on anybody, bro. One-on-one, bro. Now you talking about 50 on one? I don't know. I don't know about 50 on one, but I could take you one-on-one. But you talking about 50? I don't know there, tough guy. 50. Okay. 50 people. Yeah, man up, bro. Talking about 50 people. Like when Lucky from Hoodstock, they did the whole thing where they were pushing peas or inviting people. Man, it's like 50 people right there. Ain't nobody gonna show up, bro. Somebody show up, they gonna get shot, jumped, stabbed. Come on, bro. 50 people. Come on, man. You don't need no 50 people, you need you. You know what I'm saying? Easy third, tag phrase, you know what I'm saying? You don't need 50 people with you, bro. You need you. When I used to put in work, I used to go by myself. Smacking shit, too. Smacking shit. You know what I'm saying? No cap.
You fighting like sometimes you get long.
Program time, man.
Cook the beef up sometimes I get
Come
on.
on, bro.
I
done ran up on the whole meeting, bro.
We ain't showing you no sympathy.
I done ran up on the whole meeting with a rifle. A rifle. Jumped out before I went to prison. I jumped out of like 30 motherfuckers in the meeting. With a rifle. Don't give a fuck. These motherfuckers are all blasting everything, scared. Scared. 'Cause guess who has the thing on them? You know what I'm saying? Scared, bro. That was my past. Yeah, that's why I say you don't need 50 people. You need you, bro. I had people scared, bro. 20, 30 people scared. When I was in my prime, come on, bro. These fools ain't shit. Jiggy chops. That's why I be laughing at them.
But I slick this on Draco, me with the
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Michelle
come on, bro.
Draco got a problem if they hit a kid. I'm the type that be gone in the jiffy. I air the club out with all odds against me. Tell you the truth, I don't even know these niggas. Tell you the truth, I think you the police, nigga. Tell you the truth, but I kinda sound like snitching. Tell you the truth, get the fuck up on my business. Tell you the truth, I don't even know these niggas. Tell you the truth, I think you the police, nigga. Tell you the truth, but I kinda sound like snitching. Tell you the truth, get the fuck up out my business. Pull up in a nigga's face, I don't know nothing. He 99% tough, he get the whole honey. Left that nigga whole
Like right
ass
now.
like he stole something.
It's
seems
funny
like
to
the
me,
shit
bro.
Took all his clothes from me. Straight game, bro, somebody call mom for me.
That's that story I tell you guys, bro. I pulled up on some fools, and the homie was right there, rest in peace. And that fool, they were politicking and shit, and that fool fucks like, hey, fool, what the fuck? This is a meeting. So I got in trouble. They called me into a Momo at 3 in the morning. I went in that motherfucker loped out. You know what I'm saying? They were like, hey, there was representatives in there. And they're like, we're just gonna say you got checked. Cause they seen how it was. You know what I'm saying? So that's that story, bro. I ran up on fools with a rifle. Nothing happened, but I had motherfuckers shut. Like high power fools, like who's that fool? And the homies are like, don't worry about it. But when it's on some real one-on-one shit, oh hell no. Fuck no. Hell no, bones, cause I don't play that shit, bro. That tough guy shit, bro. I'm defending my life, bro. Yo, fuck who you are. Yeah, bones. And they don't like that, cause people want to be somebody and not be told nothing. And you can't touch me, man. I do whatever I want, boy. Program time, and you can do whatever you want. Stand on business. Be you. You know what I'm saying? You do something. You stand on business. You give effort. You put in work. That's what we preach. We don't give a fuck who you are. Or what you stand on, who you believe. Man, what you about, bro? What work are you putting in? Are you positive or are you negative? You need to get DP'd or not? Simple as that. Mark Richardson, program time. You doing the right thing or you're not? If you're not, you're gonna get DP'd. You're doing the right thing, keep doing it. That's what's up. You doing wrong, you can get DP'd, bro. Period. Give a fuck who you are. Oh well, get up in there. That's the type of program we run. It's called accountability. Program time, effort, consistency. Not just being a tough guy and putting work in, bro. Put that foot forward. Don't be like Sporty, run his mouth. With milk coming down his face.
The rule ain't a booth, it's gonna be a cold summer. Shred game, bro, somebody call mom for me. The rule ain't a booth, it's gonna be a cold summer. Tell you the truth, I don't even know these niggas. Tell you the truth, I think you the police, nigga. Tell you the truth, but I kinda sound like snitching. Tell you the truth, get the fuck up on my business. Tell you the truth, I don't even know these niggas. Tell you the truth, I think you the police, nigga. Tell you the truth, but I kinda sound like snitching. Tell you the truth, get the fuck up on my business. I'm finna fuck these niggas over with no relation. 100 shots on standby, I hope he make it. Time to take the trash out, niggas always hate me. In my rear is a nigga that's always fake. Killers on standby, they always waiting.
And guess where I got the rifle from? Yo, homie. Yo, homie. Your favorite rapper from my area. I want to talk all that shit about me. That's where I got that shit from. You know what I'm saying? He wanna act like he don't know me, motherfucker. You sold me a scrap, bro. I didn't say his name. I never said no name. You figure that out, bro. I never said nothing. I never said no name. I'm just saying your favorite rapper. You know what I'm saying? They wanna act like they don't know me. Act like I'm a clown, motherfucker. You know me, bro. I'm just not in good standings no more. But you know me. You know me. You're scared of me, bro. They're scared of me, bro. The real Miss Blue. You want to tell the truth? All these fools are scared of me, bro. They gang up on you. You know what I mean? They see a chance to gang up on me. Because they know one-on-one, they're scared, bro. Scared.
I'm a nigga from the block where they hardly make it. I don't play with little kids
Yeah.
or chit chat. Since he got a potty mouth and a
Period.
shit bag. It's a president of boxing, I gift wrapped it. He tough on his birthday, but ain't shit after. 12 shots when they hit 12 and gave him 10 after. R.I.P. bro, he was a good kid after. Bitch. Yeah, weird ass nigga. Yeah, condone snitching. That shit crazy. It's all over the world. What's up? Some shit like I heard you, man. This is crazy.
28, bro. Don't stop being scared.
Yeah, let this nigga talk.
It wasn't worth it. It wasn't.
Don't be
And I'm gonna
scared.
tell you what. If there is a street code, right?
Huh?
If there is a street code, and there's something so.
Program time, man. Don't be scared. Get with it, bro. Don't be jealous. Get busy. Get motivated.
Don't cry, but don't be silent.
You know what I mean?
Don't mess up.
Don't make a scene.
A lot of fools do that in the hood. You know, OGs hating on youngsters. Don't get jealous. Get motivated, man. Make some moves. Do something. Make some content. Do something about it, bro. Don't just hate on people. Cancel everybody. Man, you go make a page. If you think you deserve that recognition. Come on, bro. The motherfucker nigga stop that hating shit. Period.
Don't.
And not one podcaster, not one rapper represents all raza. How you gonna represent me? You can't even fight. How you gonna represent me? You out of shape. How you gonna represent me? You follow orders, bro. How you gonna represent me? How you gonna represent me if I beat you up? How you gonna represent me? Straight up, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of all that. You see it. Mexicans versus black. Man, ain't nobody representing all Mexicans. You represent yourself, bro. You can't even fight. Talking about you representing raza. And you can't even fight. At least know how to fight. You're going to be representing the people. All that weak ass shit, bro. Step up. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers can't even fight. They're talking about representing the raza. And you can't even fight. And you're out of shape. And you just follow orders all day. You're not leading nothing, bro. Straight up. You want 50 people behind you? Knock all that shit out, bro. Luke. People do that when they're scared. Oh, I'm right here. And you got 50 people with you. Come on, bro. Say you ain't scared without saying you're scared. Tired of that shit, bro.
Y'all here sliding, you got the folding in the double R, nigga. Stop playing with us, nigga. Stop playing with us. Yeah, stop playing with us, nigga. Yeah. They know what's going on, yeah. They wouldn't dare, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Just don't let a nigga act stupid, nigga. Yeah, he's no longer. Yeah, you hear me? Stop playing with us, nigga. Yeah.
You officer with 3 pills. The Glock by the steering wheel. You must think you Obama. You running around causing problems. You think nobody gonna solve him. You think you down, got it, huh? You wanna hit him in his brain. Then go and get a chance to claim. You think this Grand Theft Auto.
27.
Acting like a boss. Nigga, you only half a store, but this ain't Grand Theft Auto. You running around with a chopper. You wanna hit him in his mouth.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just tired of all this shit, bro. Motherfuckers can't even fight. And they're gonna represent everybody. Come on, bro. Luke. Trejo. Carrillo. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. You gonna represent. If you're gonna be representing me and people I know, you better know how to fight. You better not be no punk. Straight up, bro. All that represent. Man, you better not be a weenie, bro. Straight up. You start swimming, it's over. Get him out of there. Cut the fight. Cut the fight. You suck, bro. Get out of there. Swimming and shit. Talking all that tough shit. Swimming. Get him out of there. We need someone who's really gonna represent. Bamaka, Georgie program, son. But we need to stop all that, bro. Not one person represents all Rasa. You can't even fight. You carry weapons all day. Well, anyone could do that. You can't even fight, though. You know what I'm saying? What are you gonna do? You're in a cage. Richard, Gizmo, SMI is my boy. Hey, Gizmo from the Peas was my partner, man. You know, that was my boy, fool. You know what I'm saying? That was my boy. From the Peas, man. I know a lot of Peas, man. Program time. But hey, yeah, I was in Wayside with a lot of motherfuckers, bro. That showed high power when I was in there. GP, bro, running. But yeah, shit changes, bro. Times change. Just try to do better, bro. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Max Mucho. Yeah, chow time, man. You know what it is, player. Happy New Year's, bro. Tag Freds, Steve's, Alante, Marari. Nah, bro, I'm letting shit out because I hold a lot of shit back, bro. I try to be polite, but everyone calls me a clown, this and that, and I get on here, and sometimes I crash out. And I want people to know. You know what I'm saying? Boss man, program time. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is, bro. People need to do better than be woofing all day about other people, throwing shame on people, all this crazy shit, bro. When they need to step up, you need to get your life in order.
They posted all on Instagram. You think this
You know what I'm saying? You need to get your fitness in order, bro.
Crying about why I'm up in jail, cause this ain't Grand Theft Auto about. And now you crying cause he told your killer man a hoe, yeah, this ain't Grand Theft Auto. You think this Grand Theft Auto, huh? You think this Grand Theft Auto, huh? Shit. You must think this Grand Theft Auto, huh? Shit. Man. I think this Grand Theft Auto, bitch. I'm finna ball at the club and shoot it up with niggas' mud. I think this Grand Theft Auto.
35 down, bro.
Side of me like, bitch, you wanna race?
35 down.
I'm a fall type of judge. Come out, P.O. Ho, dick and a judge. I think this Grand Theft Auto. I'm a rock star. Just crashed another gun on the wall. I think this Grand Theft Auto. He wanna bang, I wanna ball, but I slam him with Gucci in the mall. I think this Grand Theft Auto. Now we up in Neiman Marcus, put some money in your head. Now you a target. I think this Grand Theft Auto. Nigga, what you wanna do? It's really hard finna shoot. I think this Grand Theft Auto. Nigga, what you wanna do? It's really hard finna shoot. I think this Grand Theft Auto. Listen, man. You know, that's all I ain't doing. It is Grand Theft Auto, bitch. Grand Theft Auto. Big ass nigga. You gotta do all that killer shit to me. Go to jail, crying and shit, bitch. Ain't no time for all that.
Man, yeah, we living this life, man. It's 2020 out here. We out here thugging, but shit, man. Be thugging, I be crying about the pills and all that, man. Niggas be crazy out here, man. Shit. Nigga done shot 10 niggas on camera, crying about why I was up in jail and all that, nigga. Nigga, you shot a nigga in front of the police station, bro. Whining and shit, nigga. Niggas be clowns, bro. Nigga, if you thugging, then you thugging. Man, nigga.
26,
Stop
man.
Stop telling the truth.
Style or substance. Or here's another choice. Don't stop until you have everything. In the GMC Sierra Denali Ultimate, we are professional grade.
The easiest way to be the best gift giver this year? Just ask Google. Check out the Google Holiday 100, a list of the year's top search gift ideas. Maggie is adorable. Choose the
Bob,
perfect
man.
gift. Make the holidays
Program
magical with Google Holiday 100.
No, that's a fool up.
Your ass the fool.
That's a fool up, bro.
Outside your house, don't be instigating.
That's a fool up right there.
Your ass the I told him take the
Five.
head shots, it's gonna get you famous.
25, man.
Real stripping nigga. It was a state against my family, I ain't get your letters. So Grady family died. They
Hell
put
nah.
up pictures on the screen, they like damn they honest.
125, man.
So what we get?
That's what they mean, man.
The murder ran out of the 5 attempts, but you ain't do it though. that's not the point. Ain't no telling how you make it out that joint. Shit. It's already famine diamond. They put out pictures on the screen, they like, damn, they ice. So what's the point? Ain't
Bro, program time, homie.
They drink 100,000 and the devil threw a backflip or some bitch.
Come on, bro. They want to talk all that grown man shit, all that tough guy shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put in work, bro. You gotta put in effort, homie. It's New Year's. You can't be listening to Sporty and Friends. You gotta step it up, homie. You listen to little kids and shit. You need to get on your program, homie. Shad was handing. That's what happens, bro, when a 19-year-old goes on a podcast and he tells you something and you believe it, and now you're just stuck doing nothing, no putting no work, giving no effort. That's what happens when you follow a kid, bro. Step up. I'm saying, put in that work. You know what I'm saying? Grow up. Size up. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, bro. It's program time. We don't even lift weights, bro. You know what I'm saying? Program time, man. Get some. Tag fresh. Nah, but we're on 25 though. But stop listening to these little kids, bro. These platforms, they act all tough, bro. They ain't doing nothing for their life. Ain't doing nothing for their health, bro. Just talking, banking on what was back in the day. Rodriguez, Donna, program time. Happy New Year's Eve. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people do that. They talk about what the homie did in the Bay, or how much they did in the shoe, or how much kick out they were. What are you doing today, bro? Now. No one wants to hear about what the fuck you did 20 years ago. How much sets you were doing in the shoe. What are you doing today for your health? That's what it's about. So don't let all these little platforms trick you into what was, and you're just stalling and shit, not getting nothing done, because you're so worried about what was, or what continues to be from what was. Now you got to continue putting new work forward. We can't keep relying on what was done in the past. You got to keep moving forward, keep doing. Effort, consistency. You know what I'm saying? Program time. Program
Back in
time.
Ferraris, do a backflip or some bitch.
Program
Shit.
time.
We in the strip club, I tell her
Five, man.
backflip or some bitch. Yeah, do a backflip or some bitch. Yeah, do a backflip or some 300,000 in the duffel. Do a backflip or some bitch. Back to back in Ferraris, do a backflip or some bitch. Shit. We in the strip club, but I tell her do a backflip or some bitch.
25, man, on 24.
Some bitch. Back
Program
some.
time.
I can never beef with an exotic dancer. Keep playing when it's smoke, next time it's cancer. You put on a
Hey,
good
we're getting
show,
good,
now
though.
it's cancer. 12, part of that. If it was anything else, I'd probably slap him.
You don't get jealous.
Brazen shell, and I gotta catch him.
Yeah, I take off my shirt next to Sporty, he gonna get jealous, bro. You gonna be a little hater, bro. That's what happens when you don't put in work. When you just talk all day. Act like you're a grown-ass man and shit, and you stand next to a real man, and you look like a fucking kid. You look like a damn teenager, bro. Come on, bro.
Built their 60 plus down, exotic dancer.
It's embarrassing,
Art
homie.
imitates life and shit.
Embarrassing, homie.
And my rear is a stick and four niggas hate.
How am I bigger than you, bro?
Flashbacks to the liberation.
And I'm the retarded one, huh?
Dude, just my stick and
You need to step it up,
I'm
bro.
always blast a nigga that's simply fake 100,000 in the duffel to a backflip
You
or
know what
some
I'm
bitch.
I got autism. You're
Back
look
in
at you,
backflip or some bitch.
looking goofy,
In
bro.
strip club, but I tell her to do a backflip or some bitch.
Looking goofy.
Yeah, do a backflip or some bitch.
You can't even operate a chainsaw, bro.
What
What the fuck is that? Go do some yard work, bro. See how you. The fuck is that? Bro, put the tool away. All that bullshit, that script scratch. Come on, bro. Dig in there. That's what happens. That's your favorite rapper. I'll put him to work, bro. He ain't gonna cut it. Eagle was programmed, so I'm putting you some yard work. Help me see how tough you are. Huh, Steven? You're gonna be crying, bro. Blister. It's hot out here. Cry, baby.
Damn, like that, yeah?
You better go pull those weeds. And then cry, baby. My back hurts.
Style.
That's your favorite rapper.
Substance.
He can't even pull weeds in his house.
In the chop, I got issues. Lord, nigga, grab a tissue. I got 3 stripes on my sweatshirt.
Damn, cry, baby.
Another flawless victory, my wrist down. Bananas in the clip, this a chimpanzee. This a hit stick, I play big man. This don't feel your volley, I be mismatching. It's simply elementary, got this shit mastered. Listen when I'm talking, pay attention. Just take the cream red, I'm a magician. How these niggas flocking, but ain't getting me. Mainly with Susie, finna ride my stiff. Listen, little nigga, I'm your big homie. No mama, potty mouth, there's some shit on me. If you really want me, should've sent for me. It's
23,
money,
man.
Strip
No crying today.
Tripping around me, think he tryna play me. Guess he mad my answer, just send me throw it.
They be out doing garden work.
All
perplexed.
Don't put no slack.
Program time.
Draco, you can't
Jack
say
Red.
it's gonna go down. Bitch, I'm Rambo when it's showdown. This chopper get the sing like it's
You on 23, man.
Slow down, always trying to hit my house, bitch, you homeless. Tell her, go hit my line, I got numbers. I see snakes, I done strangled in the jungle. I got chops, I got drums, that's 100, I gotta keep it 100. 100, I gotta keep it 100. Nigga, 100, my neck horse is 100.
Like right now.
100, gotta keep it
He get a little whip for this, he gonna pull out a weapon. I shock him one time, he gonna reach for that weapon. Boom! His hand gonna go like, instead of putting his hands up, he gonna reach for his pockets. You know what I'm saying? You know how like when you sock someone, boom! There are no more responses to get down with you. Now these fools, they reach for their pocket. Boom! Because they know what's gonna happen if you don't get to that thing. If they don't get to that shit in a timely fashion, it's over. You can go to bed, homie.
This Glock 17 like it's
You wanna go to
graduation.
sleep.
The feet of me is only in your imagination.
Boom, man.
I got scuff marks on my Valentinos. The bills of suicide in my wrist emo. I'm the one these whole niggas discussing. Just threw 20 bands like it was nothing. Later
Start
back,
panicking and
like
shit.
it's love.
They go into straight panic mode.
It's a mini chopper, it's a FN.
I gotta get my thing. I gotta get my thing.
I got blood spilling from my left hand. My only enemy was born in New York. It's a mini chopper, it's a FN.
I'm already dangerous now.
I got blood spilling from my left hand. My only enemy was born in New York. Shit. Man, this shit be getting crazy. Even with a Louis cape, I won't say it. After I bless her, I'ma sing Amazing Grace. After I test him, I'ma go on by the AP. Should I rock the Louis boy with the AP? Or should I hit the Gucci store and grab 18? Shit. Montclair Cole. All my friends are dead, I got no homies. It's a mini chopper, it's a FN. Even the Marks is my best friend. I got mud spilling from my left hand. My only enemy was born in New York. It's a mini chopper, it's a FN. Even the Marks is my best friend. I got mud spilling from my left hand. My only enemy was born in New York.
Do I like the brothers? Yeah. Shit. I like everybody, bro. You cool with me, I'm cool with you, bro. I know a lot of fools from Dago, from the Bay Area, all of LA, bro. Cool as fuck. Blacks, cool. Asians, cool. Whites, cool. In your own race, you're gonna find weirdos. You're gonna see some homies that you don't like. There was homies that I wanted to stab, but I couldn't because of the rules. You get stabbed, you know what I'm saying? There are fools that you want to stab, bro. Like, you don't think I looked at fools? I'm like, I want to book this fool. But you can't, because they hide behind politics. Everyone will jump on you, boom. But I'm looking at this fool, like there was some OG fool. And I'm looking at this fool like, I'll fucking book you, bro. I'll fucking book you. But you can't. So it's not about race, it's about respect. Yeah, there's a lot of racial tension, but that doesn't mean you gotta be disrespectful, homie. I've seen homies get beat up disrespecting blacks. Trying to get a little too mouthy, and they took them upstairs and whooped them. Boom, boom. Beat them up bad for being disrespectful, bro. So all this Mexican versus black, cut it off, bro. We're the same at the end of the day. We just roll different in the prison, in jail, because you have to. You gotta separate yourself. Because otherwise you'll get Mexicans punking blacks and blacks punking Mexicans for their store. That's why they separated. And say, nope, my people, your people. That's why they do that. In jail, in prison, because it needs to be done. Otherwise, fools are getting bullied and getting taken advantage of. But on the streets, you don't gotta be racist, bro. Jail's like that. It's just like that, but you don't have to be. You don't have to get out and carry those standards. You can learn from that and say, I want to be better. That's on you, bro. If you get out of jail or prison and you're still racist, you were always racist. There's people like me that get out, I was surrounded by racism, but that didn't make me racist because I was never racist. As a matter of fact, there's a lot of my own people I didn't like I said, bro. You don't think there's a lot of homies I didn't want to fucking book? Yeah. There was fools like, I'm like, bro, like I'm about to snap on this fool. I'm about to catch him in the cut. I'm gonna catch him with his guard down in the cut and just whack him for being tough. But you can't do that. But you don't think I ever thought about it? Yeah. It's crossed my mind, bro. Like, should I just wait till this fool hits the cut and just run up and just put the yard down and get off this yard in a vicious way, in a savage way? Take someone with me? Will I roll it up, but take them with me? I thought about it because I got so mad at people because they're hiding behind politics and they want to run their mouth because they're somebody or they're related to somebody. Yeah, I felt like booking somebody, yeah, but you can't. So that's what I'm saying. I do like the blacks. I like everybody. There's people that are my own skin color that I don't like. So I can't diss a whole race or a whole section or a whole group when there's people in my group I don't like. That I think you're a weenie and I think you're disrespectful. I think you need to be taught a lesson. You need to get DP. So why am I gonna hate other races when I got issues within my own? And you can't, like I said, you can't be, like I'm hearing Lucky from Hood Stocks is representing the Raza. You're representing Southside gang members. You can't represent the Mexican race because you beef it with other Mexicans. The barrio up the street is Raza, Cultura, but you shoot them and you rob them and you call them no good and you outcast them. You can't lead the race. It has to be somebody who's non-biased. Somebody who's not part of a party. Somebody who's not a gang member. That's who could lead the cultura. That's who could represent Raza in the boxing ring. Somebody who's not a gang member. That doesn't beef it with their own race. Period. But we're on 22. And I've always put it like that. You can't be a gang member and lead Raza. You can lead the South Side. But you can't lead Mexicans because you beef it with Mexicans. It's a contradiction. Just like the Crips and Bloods, you can't lead the blacks because you beef it with other blacks. It has to be a non-gang member, a civilian in the community that doesn't represent a group, represents its race.
Ford credit is
So that's what I'm saying. I don't got a problem. I don't got a problem with any race, bro. I got a problem with disrespectful motherfuckers, dog. Period. And they're everywhere. And they're everywhere, you know what I'm saying?
Backyard, don't try to act hard. It's mouth running, I just shit back the track star. Cornball niggas try to act funny. Let a bitch get out of line, I got the slap on me. I'm in a mobile, I'm sure I got a bat on me. If you ain't go up on respect, then you should act like it. We got the Billy's double park, finna act violent. You really care about your mama, you should act like it. We got the Billy's double park, finna act violent. You really care about your mama, you should act like it. The police asked what's going on, until the next time.
What, man?
I heard you going broke, told them that's lying. You pillow talking with the bitch and then it backfired.
Yes, sir.
I overkill grown man, but I slow minors. The police asked.
And any Mexican you see, and I'm gonna keep it real with you, that uses the N-word, that says on the dead homies, you are not racist at all. You love their culture and that's okay. But you don't act like, and they be the main ones act like they don't like the blacks. But you're copying everything they do, and that's on you. It's okay, because I like their culture too. I think it's cool. But look at you, bro, dissing them and copying them. You look like an idiot. Like a dummy. Lucky I understand. They're veteranos, OGs from Latino communities. But you little youngsters, you guys got your head up your ass, dog. Saying the N-word, dead homies, and then you want to diss the blacks. He's a dumbass. You used to look stupid. They should DP you, bro. Fuck. Everything about you says you love them, and then you want to diss them, bro. You stupid. That's what I don't like, bro. Stop with all that, bro. Give them some respect, homie. How about that? How about have enough audacity to give them some respect? You're going to be copying their culture, bro. That's what I got a problem with. Obnoxious, ignorant motherfuckers, bro. Straight my own people. At least have the nerve, dog, to show some respect to what you're copying. That shit ain't your culture. But you want to imitate it, go ahead, but have some respect. You know what I'm saying? That's what they teach you in prison, respect. Have it out here, bro. You been around or not? It comes down to that. Everyone just woo-woo. You have never been around, bro. Tag phrase. No, I'm saying, bro, like, you don't think it's funny when you get a Latino, a Chicano that he copies the brother's culture and then he wants to diss them, bro? You need a DP, bro. There's nothing wrong with copying them. I think their culture's good, but you want to diss them? Bro, automatic DP, bro. Automatic.
What's going on? I told him next line.
Hard candy.
I heard you going broke. I told him next line. You pillow talking
Hard
about bitch
candy,
and then
bro.
it backfired. The good thing is you caught me at a bad time.
You're making us look bad, bro. You're making everybody look bad
Then that's lying.
with that shit.
I
You know
panicked
what I'm
in
saying?
jail. It was bad time. Me and God had to talk this back from him. Can we bring back Red? Can we bring back Barnes? That last line will make some niggas go to bat for me. Zero tolerance for bullshit, but that's normal. A hard 39, you know you got that coming. 13 here, 13 there. That last 13 probably land me in a chair. 13 here, another 13 there. That last 13 probably land me in a chair.
Well, yeah, we got that problem right now, bro. We got this racial shit going around. There's just a lot of confusion, especially in Southern California. You got a lot of Mexicans that act like they're racist, but you're not, bro. You're just trying to act cool. Because as soon as they say, what does that NK stand for? You're going to say the North. It stands for the North. Man. You know how many times I've seen that? Fools get NK on them. Fuck the blacks. And then when they get at you, what does that mean, bro? Oh, Northerners. You know how much times I've seen that? A lot of, when the blacks get around them, like, what's up, bro? What does that NK stand for? And they're all bigger than you and shit. And they're surrounded. Motherfuckers get all scared, bro. Oh, no, it's for Northerners. Stop acting like that, bro. You're weird. You gonna stand on that or not? I suggest you don't stand on that shit. But if you are, stand on it, bro. Stop being a weenie, bro. Everyone wants to this, and then when they confront you, when you're by yourself, and no energy, bro. Because you know what they're gonna do. They're gonna beat you up and strip you out, because that's what they do. Shit ain't no game, bro. And it goes both ways. Raza don't play around either, bro. Real Raza don't play around, bro. And the brothers too. They do not play around. So it's the streets that play around. So stop all this segregation, bro. Get on your health. Get on your fitness, bro. Black and Mexican are the same thing. We got the same adversity in the USA, bro. MAGA, they're talking about other things, and we're in the same category. They look at blacks and browns like, okay. So you gotta stand with each other, bro. CMY. Because you will be divided if you let it happen. So that's what it is. It's always been that way. And it sucks that it has to be that way. But it's always been that way. AR, we're the same, bro. Same adversity. Lower class. Urban communities. The ghettos. The barrios. The sets. The hood. LA. Yeah, so I've seen more unity than segregation in jail, bro. Like, even though there's tension, these fools still get along, bro. So they had a table on Wayside, 800 floor, where the blacks and Mexicans, it's a high-powered dorm, 800 floor, all lifers. They had a dorm, a table was neutral for everyone to play cards. Mexicans, black, white. And that's when a homie got mouthy at the poker table with the black. He want to get all mouthy, he want to get all butthurt and want to speak up. And they called him upstairs right away. They sent him upstairs. Right when he started talking, they're like, bro, go upstairs. And two fools waiting for him, go get him. He went upstairs, you just hear, the fool came down all lumped up. He went back to the table, all just quiet. You could just see him all lumped up, like, yeah, bro. You know what time it is, homie. Watch your mouth. You know what I mean? That's how it is in there. You watch your mouth, bro. In there, in the high power places I've been, they're cool with each other. So what's up with all this on the street? All this segregation, bro? It's weird, bro. So they never been in jail. They probably went like 20 years ago. Or they were in YA.
They say I heard you going broke. I told them that's not. You pillow talking with the bitch and then it backfire. The good thing is you caught me at a bad time. Bitch ass nigga, you caught me at a bad time. Niggas have 3 years to do whatever the fuck they wanna do. Nigga wanna get no money. How you let niggas a month and a half out of y'all nigga? Ain't got out nigga 200 something jury on nigga. Have to make that a car being a dime. It's not right. I ain't like damn.
I'm just speaking the real, bro.
Put a jump on it.
You know what I'm saying? Spice and Diet, JR. And a lot of these fools were in YA. You gotta think about it. They stopped. There hasn't been a racial riot in California prison in a while. They let everybody out the shoe in 2015, 2016. That was part of the deal. Be cool with each other. That's why there's not that much riots no more. And that's why there's more brown on brown. It's your own people taking you out now. There's not that much riots, bro. That's why all these fools are talking about riots and brown versus black. I'm like, bro, like that doesn't even happen like that no more. Yes, they're still separated, but there's no riots kicking off every day, bro. Once a year. Well, once every 2 years now. It's kicking off because some dummy wants to say something stupid. You know what I'm saying? Dog face, what's happening, man? Program time. Hey, but yeah, rice bowl, man. Hey, that shit bomb, bro. Rice bowl. Shit. Hey, Happy New Year. Take ass tabs. Happy New Year's, man. 7 months, bro. But we gotta stop all the negativity, man. And then everyone wants to say a racist term, and then you want to pull out the dictionary and define the term. Bro, just don't say it, bro. Stop being ignorant. Stop being stubborn. I can do whatever I want. You look stubborn, bro. Like, stop that shit. You know what the definition of a bitch is, right? A female dog, right? So you can't call someone a bitch and then pull out the dictionary and say, oh, it means this. Man, they gonna sock you right in the mouth. What you mean, bro? You know what I'm saying? While you pulling out the dictionary, they gonna tap you, bro. Big Javi. Program time. But that's what I'm saying. We need to stop all that, bro. Pulling out dictionaries. And, oh, it means this. Stop trying to tell other people what terms mean to them. Sounds stupid. Oh, in my household, it means this. Man, it means something to them, bro. Just stop. Cut it. You're gonna get removed. They're gonna remove you, bro. Gucci, Big Javi. Dark, rah, nobody, 413. Hey, now I got a girl, play it. Tag Fred. You know what it is, man? Happy New Year's, though. Hey, bag this. Yeah, you already know, player. But we need to stop the nonsense, bro. Get back on our health. You know what I mean?
You could keep daydreaming.
All this segregation. Mike, Larry.
You could ornament the
Saying I love everybody, bro. Like, yeah, fuck it. Because there's people that my own skin color I don't like. So fuck
At
that.
participating McDonald's, delivery prices may be higher than at restaurants.
If I sit here and say I represent all raza, that means I represent Sporty and I represent Cuete too. Fuck that. So you can represent yourself, bro. You gotta step up, as a matter of fact. You make yourself look good, bro. And by doing that, you can make your people look good, but you gotta step up. You know what I'm saying? Rah.
Got him told with a clown up in my straws. Talking about his beef on a high under. Aim sharp as a knife, I dare be 9 Hit his kids till he on the side of. This shit come out my head, man, his mind up. Boogers in a bezel, all eye busters. Just go back from moms when she crying stuck. Talking about trash, try to try something.
Come on, bro.
I went to go and see him and his eye gone. Come to find out, that's my blind cousin. He was trying to do his little side
Program
hustle.
type, man.
Thinking I'ma care cause we in maestros. Just cause we got money don't think we change. We in maestros like it's beer change. He don't got no sense, he don't think today. I asked my cousin Trez, you think this
Yeah, I
game?
appreciate you, bro.
Just cause we got money don't think we change.
John, I love you guys, man. Cyrus, LC, CPL, Cherry Shortcake, Program Time. Slow burn, Big Javi, you know what it is, man.
Program time. Tear this bitch up like it's a nightclub, nigga. They gon' have to find a pic from high school, nigga. He got pythons with him, talking about they.
Hey, CPL, thank you, bro. I appreciate it, man. Hey, Darrell, was hand in player. We got Darrell in the building. What's up, man? Program. Happy New Year's Eve, man. You know what it is, player. Persian, Joshua, Greenhouse, Funky Town, Anthony was handing, man. Jason. Yeah, get some, man. Pushers, bar work. You know, was handing, man. 35 to 20. You know what I'm saying? Jose, saludos. Hey, that's good, man. Hopefully you having a blessed day. And if you ain't, hopefully it gets better, man. You know what I'm saying? Saludos. You know what it is, man.
Instead of throwing that bullshit up like it means something, I'ma hit him with this nice smile and give him this me honey. Hit him with the chop 10 times till he start beatboxing. She wanna give me head and shoulders, I need the fee out. Let me guess, niggas wanna be my friend now. 50 million, I'm so young, bitch, I'm just tired. I'm an animal. It's a hit stick. It's 9, man, I hold 100 with a fish stick. When you reach for it, it's gonna be early Christmas. Don't play with us if you ain't allowed.
Program time.
Want me out to a macho. I got something in the Duff Real Chapo. Let the mud spill, I'ma show you where the mouth goes. I get disco fever.
Who is program time?
When I'm with the club, I can bring back age. Shit. I give no fucks. With money your life, you ain't had no luck.
USA.
Don't hate me for it. I'll fuck the club up, they may link pay for it. I'll fuck the party up with this Draco. I'll fuck the party up with this chop. I'll fuck the party up with
Put me in the
this
cage, man. USA.
Party up with this chop. I'll fuck the party up
All day, man, peace.
Drink up.
Program time, man.
This chop, bro, mama, chill out. Bro, mama, chill out.
CPL, Persian, Joshua.
Bro, mama, chill out.
Yeah, you know what it is, man.
Bro, mama,
Hey,
chill out.
Lara, thank you. You too. Happy New Year's Eve. America. Program time, man.
Oh, hey there.
Some bar work, you know what it is, man. Get some.
What should I watch?
I can help you
Yeah,
with that.
tap in, bro.
Nothing with sappy love stories.
I appreciate it, man.
And a bit of dark humor. Alexa, what you got?
Yeah, Monday, Wednesday,
I heard
Friday, bro.
Amazon
We're going
Lobster's
in.
got everything you want and more.
We're gonna kick it off the day or after tomorrow. We're gonna come right back. We're gonna start doing them again, ramping them up. I've been inconsistent, bro, the last few months because I've been going through a lot of shit. But now it's time to fucking the schedule is clear. You know what I mean? So we got time. You know what I'm saying? Now is the time to just start pumping it in, ramping it up. I was in Persian King, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna turn it up by summer. Ooh. You're gonna see. You're gonna see. We ain't gonna talk about it, we're gonna be about it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do little stair climbers too. We're gonna add that. It's gonna, you know, it's gonna get intense. Cruise, Greeky leg. Never that. I ain't your favorite rapper, you know what I'm saying? They be on that weird shit. We don't be on that weird shit. That program time. Say my. Program time. Ah! Program time, man. Bar work, you know what it is, man. Happy New Year's Eve. Exile, Devon Teal. Nah, but Charlie Kirk's his wife, bro. She looks like she's celebrating. I don't know. We all agree different, but she looks a little happier. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe that's her way of getting over it, but she's pretty happy. Bro. I'll be happy too. I got $100 million. Exile, for Scorpio. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like John Singleton. Imagine this. See, Charlie Kirk, he's a Christian man, so he believed in the wife stays home, the wife cleans. He said out of his own mouth. Now he's not here no more. Now she got control of all the money. Now she owns the business. Now she's that person. So she went from being a housewife, from being forced to stay at home because that's what they believe in, to being the main figure, to being the star of the show. And I think that gets to your head, bro. Where you start like, damn, you know? Like, and it's sad, but I think she got over it quick because of the money, the fame that came with it fast. When you're getting millions of views and tens of millions of dollars from a tragedy, you know what I'm saying? Some people, it makes them better. You know what I'm saying? John Singleton. But that's my opinion. I think that Charlie Kirk's wife is celebrating. I don't know. That's what I think. Because like I said, you go from being a housewife, being forced to stay at home because that's what they believe in, to now that you're the star of the show. Now you're the one running the company. You're the one with all the money. You don't got to stay at home. You could pay people to take care of your kids. Her life changed. It went from being a nobody. She went from being a nobody to being somebody. The face of something great. Turning point. America. So you went from being a nobody at home to being this face of this great company, that's running a section of the United States and bringing in millions of dollars, and you're traveling all over the country and doing it, and everyone wants to hear from you, and you're just a superstar now. That can change anybody. It can kind of make you forget about your husband. When you got $100 million being handed to you, when you're surrounded by the richest men in the world, and they're just giving you shit, millions of dollars here, you could do whatever you want. They love it. They love the clout. They love the money. Donna, Samuel. But that's my opinion. It looks like she's celebrating. Because it's weird because the last few months, like my girl was going through cancer treatment. So in my head, I'm like messed up in my head, bro. I can hardly focus. Because I got shit going on in my family, and I'm like, there's death on the table. There's just a lot of stress. I could barely even make videos and go live. She's just going everywhere. And that's what I'm saying. If no one even died and I had trouble. You know what I mean? My girl was sick and I had trouble working. I had trouble operating. My mind was so messed up. Her husband died and she's just everywhere. Just like right away. That's why I think she's celebrating. Because I was more messed up. And I didn't even deal with death. You know, it was just like illness shit that was messing me up. I could barely even function. Her, she just right away hit the ground running. You know, and that's why I think that she's celebrating.
Pressure might break. Too much pressure, you might shake it. Yeah, applying pressure. Too much pressure on my name. Ain't no pressure when I aim, but nigga, I'm talking pressure. Too much pressure, you might break. Too much pressure, you might shake it. Yeah, applying pressure. Too much pressure on my name. Ain't no pressure when I aim, but nigga, I'm talking pressure.
Hey.
A house isn't.
And I'm not saying that she has something to do with her husband getting taken out, but I think at first she was probably shocked, and then when they started handing her millions of dollars and making her the star of the show, like I said, the clout and the money made her kind of forget, which is sad, you know what I mean? So the power of the money, follow the money, Lazo, Maximus, you know what I'm saying? But the whole, you know what the cool part about it? Is she could have still collected this money. She could have still done all this and kept it quiet. You know what I'm saying? Still behind closed doors and still collecting money. But she wants to be the face. And that's troubling to me. Because like I said, she was a housewife that was forced to stay at home because that's what they believed in. Christian family. Now she don't have to stay at home. Her husband's not here no more. She owns his company now. So I think that she's like, I'm grown. I can do what I want. This is America. And I think that got to her head. She didn't like being at home. She didn't like being a stay-at-home mom. Erica Kirk is too much of a personality. You could tell she likes the cameras. She used to be a beauty pageant talent with Trump back in the day. She likes the cameras. He had her at home. He's not here no more. Now she's everywhere. Think about that. It's kind of troubling to think about. Maybe your wife didn't like her life. Now she's happy you're not here no more. Because now she's free. She don't have to stay at home and clean. She owns your company. Everything you worked hard for, she absorbed overnight. Charlie Kirk was a great man. He did great things for this country. Racist dude, but he had a lot of good philosophies. A patriot of his country. He built Turning Point. She absorbed all that overnight. All that hard work. Phew. Anybody's hit. Imagine absorbing No Jumper overnight or Fox News. Imagine you being a normal individual and your grandfather passes away and they hand you over Fox News. Your head's gonna blow off. Man, I'm the shit. You know what I mean? I own Fox News. And I think that's what they did with her. She's the shit now. She's all over the cameras, doing all these interviews. She's collecting all the money. She doesn't care that he's not here no more. That's what it seems like. Correct me. No, Bo, that's my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Because she don't have to be on camera. She could still collect, but she wants to be on camera. And that's troubling to me. That you're a stay-at-home wife, and it comes to find out that you love the camera. So it makes sense that you're not too upset that he's not here no more. It's kind of benefited you. Because now you're the star of the show. That's what you always wanted. You got what you wanted, you know what I mean? Camera time, recognition. You want to be the face of everything. There you go. You know, Emmy, Chris, Jonas, you know. But imagine that having a wife, right? You're a Christian, she stays at home, and that's all she does. Then you die, and then you're just watching her all over social media, running wild, doing the exact opposite of what you were about. Like, doing the exact opposite of what you believe in. The exact opposite. You're going to be rolling in your grave like, bro, what the? Like, my girl's just sleeping with everybody. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to just be rolling in your grave, bro. So, it's not a good look. John Singleton, Emmy. That just tells you, like, that's the life she always wanted. She didn't want to stay at home. She had to stay at home. Now she has the opportunity to be out there, and she's out there. She's taking the opportunity. But it shows you she was never wifey material, basically. Never wifey material. A gold digger. You can tell.
Home without the perfect
A
lighting.
gold digger, bro. She's going where the money's at. Period. Shit. When they did the Turning Point event, when Charlie first passed away, she came out like JBL, John Bradshaw Layfield. She put her fist in the air and the fireworks went off. It's like a celebration. I'm like, what the Super Bowl? Who's performing here? This ain't no funeral. That's a celebration, you know what I'm saying? It was like a WrestleMania, you know what I'm saying? Erica Kirk. Fucking fireworks everywhere. Damn.
Odd.
Boom, boom, boom. Woo.
Style.
There is nobody in the
It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. You know what I'm saying? Whip out the bottles, baby. Hey. When I seen Erica Kirk come out and the fireworks come out, boom! I was like, whoa! Whip out the bottles, baby. It's going down. You know what I mean? That was a party, bro. That was a celebration.
And you know, I know about that.
Woo! You didn't tell me that, though. That was a celebration, homie. Fireworks going off. Boom, 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 boom.
Pressure. Too much pressure.
Like you
Mike.
John Bradshaw Layfield. Is that Kurt Angle or something?
Too much
Like
pressure.
Hulkamania or something. Huh?
I ain't no nigga, I'm talking pressure. Too much pressure, you might break. Too much pressure, you might shake. Yeah, applying pressure. Too much pressure on my name. Ain't no pressure when I ain't no nigga, I'm talking pressure. You said it right. Now you in jail and bitch, you don't even like. The whole shit, so I took it out on my life. This loyalty, it always come with a price, with the life. Just keep your mouth shut, cause the police always wanna know your output. All I wanted was the money, not no role models. I can't think about my past, I got all time much pressure. Too much pressure, you might break. Too much pressure, you might shake. Yeah, applying pressure. Too much pressure on my name. Ain't no pressure when I aim, but nigga, I'm talking pressure.
Celebration,
Too much
homie.
pressure, you might break. Too much pressure, you might shake. Yeah, applying pressure. Too much pressure on my name.
Tell me that.
Pressure when I aim, nigga, I'm talking pressure. I'm all or nothing. Niggas wanna underboss you when you 30. That's when you hop up out the cook like it was nothing. That's when you grown.
There's one thing that Mrs. Kirk did was after Charlie died. She was rocking the Israel flag on her shirt, and that fool was against him before he passed away. So your wife is no good, play. You know, when you do, like, bro, it's like you pass away and then your wife links up with your enemy, you know, or she represents the different barrio now. Whatever barrio you beef it with, imagine you pass away and then your wife puts a symbol of your enemies on her shirt. You're gonna be rolling in your grave like, he's gonna be rolling in his grave because that's horrible, bro. Someone you love is representing something you were against when you pass away. Crazy. Those are little details people don't pay attention to. They let that shit just fly away. I seen that flag on her shirt and I'm like, whoa, what the? That fool's against them and what's going on here, bro? Like, did they give you money or something? Like, I don't know, bro. I just seen that symbol on her shirt and I was like, yeah, I don't know. How about you put an American flag on your shirt? You know what I mean? Like, I get it. We should help other countries. I'm not against that. I think we should. We have to. But you should prioritize your own country first. I'm just saying. You know, you got politicians walking around with foreign flags and you're in America, bro. Like, have some respect. You know, represent your own country, bro. Like, don't represent a different country while you're in the government over here. It's weird. You're in this government, but you got a different country's flag. I'm not against other countries. I'm just saying you should represent your own country first. It's like cutting benefits from Americans. Our Medicare premiums are going way up tomorrow. Double or triple, no one cares. They sent almost $9 billion to Israel. No one gave a fuck. And I don't have a problem with that. But why are you going to cut off the citizens and then still send money other places? How about you give us our money and then still send money other places? I'm not against helping other people. What I'm saying is give us what we got coming and then go ahead and give 50 billion here and 20 billion here and 100 billion. But make sure we got our 50 billion. Make sure we're taken care of. Make sure we get our benefits and then go ahead. No one cares if you give 10 billion to Israel. I don't care. I care when you cut off the citizens of the USA and then you send money over there. That's what I care about. It's ridiculous. How about you take care of us first and then go ahead and send money over there? I don't got a problem with that. But you're not even taking care of your own house. It's like having a house and you don't even put food in your own fridge. You go to some other house and put food in there. It's weird. It's like, pay your own bills first. Make sure your household is taken care of first and then go help other people. But cutting us off from benefits and still sending money to other countries, what the is that? What is that, bro? What is that? You're going to cut American citizens off benefits and still send money to other countries. How about you give us our benefits and go ahead and send that money over there? But take care of your own people first. I don't got a problem with no country receiving money. But we're not receiving money. And so there's a problem with that. It's like Russia sending us money and they don't even give their own citizens money. They don't do that. We do that. And it's like, it's one of those things, bro. Like, people get up here and say, oh, don't send them money. No, I think you should because they need help. But don't cut your own people off and then go ahead and look out for other people, that don't make sense. Give us what we got coming, and then go ahead and whatever's left, go help other countries, bro. I don't care. But take care of your own people first, god damn it. You know what I mean? I'm tired of that. Cutting your own benefits from your own citizens and then sending 20 billion here. It's not about the 20 billion. It's the principles, bro. Look out for your own people first. And then go send money over there. And I think you should. But take care of your own household first. Pay your own bills first.
By the bar because you
Before you go pay someone else's bills. That don't even make sense. Oh, let me pay your bills and I'm just broke. Stupid. Pay your own bills. And then whatever I have left, I got you, bro. This is what I can do for you. But we're just sending 50 billion here, 50 billion here, cutting our benefits off. Like, bro, give us our benefits and whatever we have left, that's what you have to give away. That's how it should be. Take care of your people, and then whatever's left in the bank, then go cut some checks. But don't just cut a bunch of checks and then turn around and say, we don't got no more money. What the is that? That is not America first.
That's when these niggas hit your line and be like, brother.
No.
That's when these bitches hit you up and want your
Yeah,
money.
bro.
That's when you go inside the bank and press a number. Get kind of pressure I told around me, make another. Pressure. Too much pressure you might break. Too much pressure you might shake. Yeah, applying pressure. Too much pressure on my name. Ain't no pressure when I aim. But nigga, I'm talking pressure. Too much pressure you might break. Too much pressure you might shake. Yeah, applying pressure. Too much pressure.
But that's the mentality I think that's gonna come soon. We want to help other countries. We need to help them. Because we got some dictators out there that are out their mind. But we need to take care of our own people first. And whatever we have left, here you go. We took care of everything in our homeland. We got 100 billion left. Who needs money? Israel, here's 20. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you need, bro? We got 100 left over. We just took care of our people. Here's 20, here's 30. No one's going to care at that point because you already took care of your own people. But you're just taking care of other countries. You're not taking care of your own people. Well, common sense says your people are going to have a problem with it. It's common sense. It's common sense. Like, take care of your own people first. America first. Right? Whatever. But, you know what it is, man? Program time. But I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, don't send money over here. And don't give them aid. No, give them aid. They need it. Don't cut them off either. But don't cut us off. Don't cut nobody off. Balance the money. Balance, budget. See, we don't budget because our politicians just spend. And we don't say nothing. That's why they don't have enough money to give everyone money. Because they're taking the money. So, I'm just saying, bro, there should be a balance. Where you take care of your people, and then whatever we have left, here you go. Tell me not. But that's the next wave of thinking, watch. That's going to be America first. So they can't pull that shit like, oh, you're against us? You're against us? No, I never said that. We're going to do what's best for us, then we're going to help you. We're not going to play that, oh, you're against us? You're against... No. That's the game you play. We're saying is we're going to take care of us first, and then what we have left, I got you. But you got to be patient. And we're not saying we're not going to do nothing for you. We're saying you're going to be last, though. You're going to have to wait. You know what I'm saying? Marcus. That's it. But I do believe in other countries getting aid. I'm not upset that Israel got almost $10 billion. I'm not upset at all. That's a good thing. You know, we should protect them, but what about us, though? That's the fine line of, they'll try to turn it on you like, oh, so you're hating on them? Huh? You're this and that? No, bro, damn. Fuck. That's what we get for being America first? No, just take care of us first and then we'll take care of everybody else. We got enough money, but it seems that we're just cutting off benefits and we're still sending money everywhere. We need EBT, we need healthcare, we need this and that, bro. Come on. You don't care about your own citizens? Come on. The Somali daycare shit, it's a Republican hoax. You know, they like to make, it's a Republican hoax, bro. It was made up by Trump.
What a year. Trips, gifts, holidays. But all those memories come with a cost.
You know, and you know how MAGA, they like to do that all the time? It's a hoax. It's a Democrat hoax. You can't do that, bro, because people are going to flip it. You got to watch what you say. Because people flip it on you. Just like Trump, how he likes to be disrespectful on the post. Like, just talk shit to you. Well, Gavin Newsom started doing it, and then MAGA got on him like, you're unprofessional, and you're this. You guys wrote the book on unprofessionalism. You don't like, you could give it, but you can't take it, huh? Well, there you go. Now you're gonna get it, man. It's a Republican hoax, man. See, you gotta be careful. That's why you gotta check your leader. You have to check your leader and say, hey, bro, stop with that shit. Because they could use it on you too. When you try to speak the truth, they could turn around and say, nope, it's a hoax. Republican hoax. MAGA hoax. Because you set that bar for people to be ignorant, stubborn, to not listen. And people are going to flip it right on you. Okay, you don't want to listen? I'm gonna act dumb too. It's a hoax. It's a hoax. It's a Republican hoax. La, 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 la. That's what I'm saying. It's real dangerous to treat people one way because they could come back to you, bro. So if you're MAGA, you're Republicans, you're calling everyone a hoax, a liar, when you try to tell the truth, they're going to flip it right back on you and say, you're a hoax. And you're going to get upset because no one believes you. And you're telling the truth. But you did that to other people too. When they were telling the truth, you said they were a hoax. Now you're upset. Now no one believes shit you say. Now you're trying to tell the truth and people are like, shit, yeah, right? And then hold up. I open the door. So yeah, bro. You gotta treat people how you want to be treated. Because they'll use it against you. You know what I'm saying? But that's what it is, bro. You gotta be fair. As a Republican American, you can't look at everyone that speaks against Trump and say they're a liar. They're a hoax. They're American, bro. They might be seeing something you don't see. And they're trying to warn you. You can't just call everyone a liar because when you try to tell the truth, you're going to get called a liar. You're not going to like it. But that's the energy you put out. You're calling everyone a liar. So now everything you say is a lie. Don't be like that, bro. Hold accountability because people are going to throw it right back on you. Hoax, 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 hoax. And that's your fault. When you want to blame Democrats for everything and you do it so long, it becomes funny now. Where it's like, now everyone looks at you and laughs like, you're pathetic, bro. You just blame everybody. You never step up to the plate. You never take accountability. When does Trump went up there and said, you know what, my bad. We're trying our hardest. They messed it up. We're trying. We're having difficulty. Bear with me. He don't say that. He says Biden's fault. Democrat, blah, blah. No accountability. What I want you to do is step up and say, I'm in charge. I've had this position for 1 year. I'm trying. I'm doing my best, America. Bear with me. Period. Period. This fool wants to go, oh, Democrat hoax and Biden's fault. Done, bro. It's been a year. Stop it. It looks lame now. It's like, all right, pointing. It's like being at school, everyone's pointing fingers. He did it. He did it. It's his fault. You're the one in charge now. Step up. If you can't do the job, get out. You know how Trump always tells people, out, 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 you're fired. Same thing, bro. If you can't do the job, out. Fired. There's no room for playing around. Either you're the person for the job or you're not. Period. I'm tired of this. Give them time. Oh, relax. Well, you're in a position of power. You're a leader of the best country in the world. Step up. Do a better job. Period, bro. Step up and do a better job. You're doing a horrible job. You could do better.
Like high interest
You know what I'm
credit
saying?
card
You could do
balances.
better, bro.
With Rocket Mortgage, clients save an average of 5.
I'm disappointed in Trump, bro. Because I support him in the elections. He promised a better economy. He promised all this shit. And he just... He's all for a different country, bro. He's not... And I'm not even going to say it, but we all know who he favors. So that's what it is, bro. You let us all down with the America First bullshit, and you're clearly not America First. That's why we're so upset. It's shameful to see an American just shit his pants. It's shameful to see an American step in there and you shit your pants.
$100.
Blood spilling on my belly, I got issues on. Crash back.
I'm trying.
Barely out.
If you can't do the job, get out.
Time for me, unless I feel it's beneficial. When sweet young calling me, I'm modern with a sticker. We got long words, please don't go against the ministry. I got metaphors and a lot of long assemblies. I got fast cash and a lot of folks that hate me. I'm Freddy Krueger and like sometimes I'm Jason. I'm a flow flammer, go home to that statement. I got 5-7 sleep on just like courageous. I'm hot-headed, you ain't send me unimpatient nigga. Run for me, I ain't even tied my lessons. I got more jealous that I touched the couple gates. And I'm a rough ride out of dogs, just locked in cages. I grab Ben Franklin just to stand on all their faces. Nigga.
Program time.
You got a hit stick when I'm aiming.
Oh, make it sense.
All black up, I am bitch, I'm little Haiti nigga. For these cowards, I'm a dog, feeling courageous. Her lost a bacon and she feeling on my baby.
You know what I'm saying? Now we're in war right now with Venezuela. Who else? We got Syria, Iran, and they're all cool with China, Russia, North Korea. Like, oh fuck, no. Get out of that one, bro, please. No. Dangerous move, bro. Joe Friday. You don't, bro. You think going over to Venezuela and taking their shit when they're cool with Russia and them is a good idea? Man, hell no, bro. But I know one thing. If we go to war, they get to stay in power. So that's the benefit of war. Let's say Trump takes us to war, and then come election time, there's still war. He can stay in power. Do you trust him with your life? Do you trust him with making this country safer? That's on you, bro. Like, we all make decisions, and we gotta live with it now. It's no longer what if. It's all playing out. Hope for the best. I hope for the best, but it's not a good idea. No, I didn't vote. That's one thing. I didn't vote. I supported because I felt like he's the guy. You know what I'm saying? White boy, patriot, billionaire, America. Oh yeah, you're all about America. I got food. He's all about the money. We all get fooled sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But it's easy, it's important to speak up, to acknowledge your mistakes. I'm not one of these followers that just sticks by it. No. If I don't like you, I'm gonna step back. Period. We're not gonna keep this kangaroo show, act like everything's okay. No, it's not okay. Program time. But I don't think it's a good idea to be starting wars and shit. You know, period. Even with little countries, because they got big countries that back them up. You know. Program time. But yeah, man. If everyone wants a job, right? A political job, and then when they get the job, then they want leeway, they want sympathy. Do your job or get out. Tired of that crybaby shit.
Take a lot of cold in the deal when I'm facing you. Gotta like me, but nigga, you gon' pay me. We gon' stand on this couch and sparkles at the table. She know I'm a star, she see me up on paper with you. Wanna do songs, you gotta hit my label. Curving daily life is crazy. As my nephew was named Mason. Different strokes for different folks. I really nasty with Shanae. Hit his mom house to make sure his casket never make it. We ain't playing. I'm all up in the projects. Smoke coming out the Draco. I got content. Cold bill, you ain't seen me. Mink dragon, I ain't even come outside yet. Around me pieces when my feelings supposed to hide at. She wanted Minaj, look bitch, I'm tryna find that. My wrist both from shoe case. Now 3 got gunpowder on my watch, man. You know the only word is hard for you to digest. When dating Maylene, you couldn't come outside yet. But I'm old, I give a black eyes in the podcast. I was geeking in the plug, the homies hijack shit.
Program
I
time.
want it all. Whatever comes with this life, no, I want it all. I want it all. I know you a bitch too, bro, but what am I? Shit. I want it all. Whatever comes with this life, no, I want it all. I want it all. I know you a bitch too, bro, but what am I?
Phil was handing, man.
Titties in the area, money grow. FMN with a dick on.
I ain't delete your comment. Fisherman. Program time.
It get tricky on the dance floor, I'm running out. I know you a bitch too, bro, but what am I? Nigga acting fake tough, get 100 rounds. The way he took
That's right, bro.
shot, he must want it all. I want it all. Whoever flatlines your man's always not involved. It's still.
Nah, I ain't got no keys, bro. Shit. But get some little, bro. It's program time. Bro, we just hit behind bar work sets. Same program time. Chipotle, SMIG. Simran, hell no, bro. Eyes need money, was handing. It's right here, bro. You already know I be Draco'd out, play. Program time. Andrew, I said my G. Program time.
About them?
Damn.
Fuck them. Niggas bums. You ain't friends? You ain't friends? Them niggas bums.
Program
Big
time.
bang
Black.
bitches in this chopper on 100.
Jigsaw with
My
him.
name Jacob, what the fuck I look like running? We ain't never been the same in the first place. I knock
Hey,
a nigga
Black
down
Cadet.
on his birthday. Silly nigga should've stayed
my
in
bro.
the church lane. Drag the M6 all up in the third lane. Crash dummies on my hitters come with bird brains. I had long walks with Jesus on my word. Play your baby mama thirsty. I won't even let her grab me. I got
Still.
my bitches all up in my DM like a virgin. I'm curling like I'm pitching in the major leagues. I got Pippi Long stocking in the safe on me. I done been through some things you'll hate to see. Little nigga pop up dead tryna stay some beef. They ain't even in my aim, I'ma pay them see.
Dang on.
I was walking in the jungle in my bathing apes. When I'm crisscrossing, nigga, you be laser face. I got 2 dark bitches face to face. I guess I got time to play on this day and age. All these bitches gotta pay me just for playing games. To extend those on me, that's your name and day. Juice hunting like I'm looking for a place to stay. For these kids, I've been renting coops day to day. 100+ whips, nigga, this the major league. Play with me, basically. I'm Mr. Big Bang Gucci, Maylene, bought me Susie, so young, just a groupie, Lane, wanna sue me, I got bars. Put a knife on the Drake on Mike Myers. I don't know nothing about Drake on Mike Larry. I got problems, you hear me, it's
Program time, man.
To be honest, I'll put you
God
on a
bless
stretcher. To be honest, those are not VVS's. To be honest, bro, I think you need to chill. To be honest, I don't think
Program
that
time.
To be honest, I don't think you niggas know. To be honest, you should buy another road. To be honest, if I pull up them
Yeah, we're good, bro.
To be honest, a Hellcat is not a farm. To be honest, you can never be me. To be honest, my real life is TV. To be honest, he'll be dead in the morning. To be honest, everything you do is corny. To be honest, I'll put you on a stretcher. To be honest, those are not VVS's. To be honest, bro, I think you need to chill. To
Fucking
be honest,
cold, bro.
that's your kid.
Program
To be honest,
time.
I don't think you niggas know me. To be honest, you should buy another road. To be honest, if I pull up, then I'm scoring. To be honest, a Hellcat
Bro,
is not a farm.
I got bounce in there.
Never be me. To be honest, my real life is TV. To be honest, he'll be dead in the morning. To be honest, everything you do is corny. You really being honest. It's not fun. I think you need that watch too.
Program time.
That is not the truth right there. And we really being honest. Damn, you know the truth.
Tip for tat, man.
Brought to you by Rogue.
No, hell no. It's called program, man. Program time. I'm gonna get some drink.
Churches doesn't crash, yeah, shooting them. All niggas down on dead ends and started regular shooting. I jumped up the stage with a K, it was bad time. Needle when I beat life twice, who did that by you? Yeah, shit. No, I know what you got. You do not be on what you say you on, nigga. You do not live where you say you live, nigga. You don't hold all them big guns in the videos. You ain't beat the DP life and put your city on. That is not your life, but you make it look good. Standing on the block, bitch, you paid to look good. I was in the church with the Draco right with me. He praying up to God, but it's atheist. I was in the trenches, ducking crash, yeah, shooting them. All niggas down on dead ends and started regular shooting. I jumped up the stage with a K, it was bad time. Needle when I beat life twice, who did that by you? Walk the main line, niggas was scared to pass by me. I'm a millionaire, niggas expected me to act different. Mr. Big Bang Gucci face, nigga, I slap niggas. I'll put some cash on you, I'll double back on you. Watch how you talk to me, nigga, cause it's that normal. Turn a nigga to a cheese sandwich with this Mac 90. Since 12, since I had to jack.
Hydration, man.
Nigga got a dick on it and she ready for the backlash. Watch.
Hey, bro, ain't nobody gonna take out their pants, motherfucker. What the? Who are you, sporty?
How you talk to me, nigga, cause it's that normal. Turn a nigga to a cheeseburger with this Mac 90. Dug it since 12, since I had to jack. This Nina got a dick on her, then she ready for the backlash. You do not be on what you say you on, nigga. You do not live where you say you live, nigga. You don't hold all them big guns in the videos. You ain't beat the DP life and put your city on. That is not your life, but you make it look good.
Program
Standing
time,
on
man.
the block, bitch, you paid to look
Big.
good. I was in
Program
the
time.
church with the Draco right with me. He praying up to God, but it's atheist. Mindfuck was on a mountain bike wearing Timberline. Pump fake the name with the
Program time, man. Upset Sam. Program time.
Big Buddha chains, I'm giving you the good on that.
Program time. Program time.
Backyard knuckle fest.
Program time.
2017, it was green, all orange chicken. 2018, had to sit for my
Program
cold living.
time, man.
2019 was with the mafia, the cold. 2020 showboating in a dime like I'm Hulk Hogan.
So happy New Year's, man.
Police, I don't know nothing. All them shoes that they say a nigga dead. I'm a songwriter. All them niggas telling in my comments with that long type. Don't tell you like I told the police. I don't know nothing. I don't know who here shot your man.
Program
Songwriter, I put
time.
you long stocking showboating in my long johns. You do not be on what you
Say that.
say you on, nigga. Don't. You do not live where you say you live, nigga. You don't hold all them big guns in the videos. You ain't beat the DP.
Popping out, bro.
That is not
Dang.
your life, but you make it look good, nigga. Standing on the block, bitch, you pay for
I don't know, bro.
I was in the church with the Draco right with me. He praying up to God, but it's atheist. Nigga,
You get the back on him, nigga.
you don't know what you say you on, nigga. You don't, for real. Man, we know the truth. You do not live where you say you live, nigga.
Program time.
I was in the stock pumping shit. I was in the chest.
Nah, chest is beefy.
Yeah, nigga. He praying at the God, but his age is like. Anyway, nigga, niggas better stop acting like they don't know what the fuck and they know. Yeah, nigga. I'm a
Icy was handing, man.
They know it's all demon, nigga.
Nah, bro, we fall now.
Niggas act like we getting all this money.
And today we did 35 down. 35 and then dips, chin ups. Yeah, eggs, protein, man. Boiled eggs. Some boiled eggs. Ooh. Now we're crack. Now you're talking. Johnny Doe. Upset Sand program time. But get some, man. Push ups, dips, chin ups. We knocked down 35 down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, program time. Hey, Happy New Year's. Nah, chest ain't cave, man.
Switch to
Says
TurboTax
poppin'.
and file your own taxes free in the app if you didn't file with us last year. Just
Southeast
file with
LA,
TurboTax,
man.
Do it yourself by February.
Steve Duncan, you know what it is,
Download
player?
now.
All day, man, keep pushing, you know what it is. I just be fucking with him, you know what I'm saying? I be playing with the trolls. Program time. Hey, Happy New Year, Des. Dashy. Program time. Happy New Year's Eve.
This shit can get real freaky. I bought Pippi Long and Dashiki. When you asking the address, they'll meet you. We ain't going back and forth in fake defense. I ain't with the ops, you get slayed with the ops. For no reason, everybody got K's on the block. What I pay for my loss, thought you hang with the cops. It's 2021 and niggas still broke.
Program time.
You get slayed with the ops. For no reason, everybody got K's on the block. What I pay for my loss, thought you hang with the cops.
10.
It's 2021 and niggas still broke. Ain't with that ops, you get slayed with the ops. Shit, man.
10 piece. Brandon. Rude.
Like, why you even hanging with them for? Oh, that's your cousin. I put his brains on the floor. They don't never throw no money at the club.
Hey, you know what it is,
All they
man.
do is see you and speak me up. Like, what's with all the dick riding, bro?
Hey, we got muscle, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, but you got up on my 40. I like FNs, Draco's, 9s, and
They
low
work.
40s. I seen LJ and MJ outside the garage, and now give us front row tickets right now for week stretch. Better listen when I speak right now. We're getting money. They'll slide up on your block right now. I'm not important. I ain't with the ops. You get slayed with the ops. For no reason, everybody got K's on the block. What I pay for my loss, thought you hang with the cops. It's 2021 and niggas still broke. Hang with the ops. You get slayed with the ops. For no reason, everybody got K's on the block.
Program time.
My watch, thought you hang with the cops. It's 2021 and niggas still broke. Get
my string back, bro, Steve. We got muscle memory, man.
Fake tough, you must be off a pill, bro. My shoe.
Yeah, it's cold outside, rainy.
Thanks to Rami.
You know what it is, bro.
Don't think
That's
about
what it is.
I'll kill some. Don't make me go up in the go yard still package. Did he like SpongeBob? I'll kill Patrick.
Program
I
time.
make niggas give real good captions and double back on the camera light and get it cracking.
Rude.
Slap him with $10,000 in my head.
Hey, but that's the best strength, Vic.
Niggas rappers, niggas actors, niggas
The
bitches,
restarted,
niggas
yeah.
rappers. When his body hit the ground, get his jacket.
Muscle memory.
Lover died too, it was tragic. Hang with the ops, you get slayed with the ops. For no reason, everybody got
Australia, semi, bro.
Pay for my watch, thought you
Program
hang with the
time.
cops. It's 2021 and niggas still broke. Hang with the ops, you get slayed with the ops. For no reason, everybody got K's on.
We got Australia, man, semis, man. Rube, Mariah, John, Tayson, Vic. Yeah, the restarted strength, muscle memory, restart program time. That's the restarted strength. Yeah. Yup. Program time. I know what I'm saying, man. But yeah, Happy New Year's Eve, everybody. Get a little something. Don't be long for nothing, big for nothing. Talking all that roo-rah, hoorah. You know what I'm saying? Mariah program time. You tell him, man. Bro, diamonds, I can do diamonds. But I got a bad knuckle. Like my knuckle got pushed back. So when I can't put too much pressure, I'll start feeling my hair's gonna crack. I mean, because I never got it properly fixed. Icy King program time. Yeah, you already know, bro.
What I pay for my watch, don't you hang with the cops. You know what the fuck the truth is, man. Stop playing with me. Yeah, you know what it is when you see us outside from Downs and Morris Park. Everybody dance with your boogie on 12 at night. I'm waiting outside with a hoodie on. Of course it say gallery department. What your socks say? That's an awful lot of cough ciphers. 2 3 shares for smart addicts. Bring your box home. You knew it was fully hours in the car before you walked up. 762s, I ain't never had a mouse fire. 556s at all the groups I'm finna spark out. I just let it rain at the ops hood celebration. I just hit the club with a mention all my jury. I heard you sneak dissing on the net, but is he talking to me? I came in with some mean crips. Get his walker for him. Everybody dance.
Nasty. What's happening, man?
It's $500,000 chorus park. Why y'all homie runs suicidal thoughts? How about the
Nasty was handing, player. Happy New Year's, bro.
you know what we on. Everybody dance with your boogie on. 12 at night, I'm waiting outside with a hoodie on. It's $500,000 chorus park. Why y'all homie runs suicidal thoughts? How about the dime?
Yeah, stop messing around, bro.
Nigga, you know the truth. Everybody dance, get your boogie on. June 1st, 762s up in my hand. You know what we on that bitch.
Air Nasty, yeah, man. You know what it is, man.
Everybody dance, get your boogie on.
Program time. Happy New Year's, bro.
A lot of cough shirts and gallery.
Happy New Year's Eve, yeah. It's going down, man. You know what it is, bro. We got the restarted strength. We can restart, you know what I'm saying?
Program time. Springfield in his compact, 2 drums hanging in the kiss, niggas pump fake and shine Bon Jovi, Hulk Hogan, rest with his child. Like an op for $199, you get a discount. He mad at me cause the store ran out all his lip gloss. Guns and roses, codeine and pineapple sodas. Who's that jumping out the dime? That's Mr. Morgan. 3 years in jail, no cosign, no promotion. If I'm not the truth, then white Drake get on the song with me. Cold devil talking heavy metal when I kiss clips. You won't be, but can you really go the distance? In the ghetto, I was Presley with a somebody. But who these comments, they some nobody. It doesn't even matter, I got Lincoln Park Ghost Rider. You get flipped like a big brother show ladder. Any nigga talking to
Maryland.
On hard time, I roll jail with a drum and hit him. 34 shots, TNT, bitch, I'm Charles Bark. They don't know where the kids at, you should call out the rock.
Program time, man.
When every trial and tribulation in my life, I ain't come out. 2 drums, they was in F&E and I'm a rock star. I know you said you was gonna blow him out his supposed to wear
The UK, man. What's up, player? Woo!
Like Beatles, have you heard of John Lennon? Can you top that? Shit. That nigga crack.
Is the military ramping up in the UK? That'll give us a good idea. And we're about to see some global conflict here. Is the UK gathering up materials? Because the USA is gathering them up. Bro, Trump tells us all the time we're going to war. He says it, he brings the other presidents from other countries, and then they start saying that we're gonna strike their enemies because we need to help them. He always tells us we're at war. He just don't say it flat out. They beat around the bush with it, but we're at war. Richie Lokes. Just like how we had old boy over here the other day. Yeah, we're good. Woo. That's them trying to do it politely, trying to squeeze it in there. But we already see what's going on, bro. It's not a good thing. You know, another rough 4 years, man.
I can't get in the club, watch that nigga.
More conflict, you know what I'm saying?
2 drums on this block, don't ever try me like a rap nigga. Shit.
God damn it!
I heard your homie went against the Guns N' Roses. He's a
damn it! Why, god damn it!
Red hot chili peppers if this beef. Take that, nigga.
Program time. Happy New Year's Eve, man. Program time, player. But if they do go to war, they need to draft all the MAGAs. That's what you voted for. You know what I mean? You don't want to speak up. You want to worship. There you go. Drafted. You know? Period. Drafted. You'd be the first ones to get drafted. A lot of Democrats or a lot of lower class communities that I'm from got a lot of felonies and records, so I won't be drafted. So you'll be drafted. You know, so keep not speaking up. Keep thinking it's okay. When that draft comes, it ain't gonna be me, the felon. The Californian is gonna be the goody two shoes American. They're gonna ship your ass right out because that's what you voted for.
David Yearman. More meaningful with time. Everyone's gearing up for the holidays.
You're
Be
going
of their choice.
not me. Bro. I got a criminal record. I ain't going. They're not gonna give me a mini and give me ammo and armor as they go to war. Hell no. Even though I'm a real American and I'm really gonna fight for my country, but they're not gonna trust me, the real American. They're gonna trust someone else, the supporter, the worshiper, to go in there and handle business. So that's what it is, bro. I hope that we don't. But if we do, hey, it is what it is. That's what you voted for. You know? So don't get mad when you get drafted. And someone like me, they don't draft me because I got a record. And I get to chill in the States. You know what I'm saying? Well, you got to go fight overseas. Because that's what you voted for. You don't care.
And it all
80,000 on the table.
They don't care because of who's doing it.
This is in the building. They won't be leaving
That's
out.
why.
3 Ks in the car and leave them slave to a cross. You know the truth.
A lot of people don't care what Trump does until it affects them. Then they care, but then it's too late. And then it's too late. You know?
Ain't nothing like these other niggas. In exotic realms, pump faking like they getting it. Better pay that notice, master pills in the bushes. No, I can't save you. The ops, we gon' spray 10K around the nigga. Might as well should've been plated. I'll wrap this in a pool for the 8,000 on the table. My best friend is a child, but you might know I'm straight up. It's money in your head, will you make it? No way, bro. You been broke your whole life and you gon' stay broke.
It ain't gonna be me.
What's with all this sneak dissing? Keep me survive and then yeah, keep wishing.
Oh, man, son.
Pippy long and 3 switches. Wicked dogs with it.
What I will be doing though, Trump did one good thing. He made bud less dangerous. So while you're over there fighting for MAGA, I'll be smoking something nice over here in the States. You know what I'm saying? Wow. You know? That's what you voted for.
All there was a deep freezer.
Vote for her, huh? Spark it up. Program time. No.
I'll wrap this in a blue for 80,000 on the table. My best friend is a child, but you might know I'm straight up. It's money in your head, will you make it? No way.
Shit, I'll go to prison before I go to war. That's gonna be a big old no. Go ahead. I'll do time. I ain't going to war. I ain't fighting your battle. Yeah, I'm not gonna go risk my life because you're an idiot and you got a bunch of worshipers that ain't doing nothing about it. I'll go to jail.
You've been broke your whole life and you gon' stay broke. I'll wrap this in a blue for the 8,000 on the table. My best friend
I
is a child,
refuse.
but you might know I'm straight up. It's money in your head, will you make it? No
I
way, bro.
refuse.
You've been broke your whole life and you gon' stay broke. Nigga.
I refuse,
3
bro.
Ks in the car making halos. Where's the line?
They're gonna scare you, the one with no record. You wanna go to jail? So they're gonna say, okay, sir. Me, I'm like, let's go, man. Money on the books already, shit. I'll make first canteen. Shit, what you mean? First draw, motherfucker. Fifth draw. What you mean? I'll be doing push-ups in the hand. You know what I'm saying? What you mean, bro? I ain't going to war. Shit. Fuck no. Programs That was crazy, bro. What you mean? You expect me to get dropped off in Venezuela? Oh, hell no. Bro, it's dangerous, bro. They think it's okay. Just dump a bunch of Americans in Venezuela, huh? In the jungles and shit. Okay. Yeah, how dangerous is that? Bro, that's sad, bro. Like, no. No, I don't know what type of war they're fighting, but no, bro. That's crazy. We're gonna have American soldiers on their land? What the? What about the soldiers, bro? That's dangerous. What about their life? That's messed up, bro. We're so quick to just send people to war. What about their families, bro? What about their life? Come on, bro. So we don't think about other people. We just think about ourselves. Fuck. My goodness. Some chill guy. What about the soldiers, bro? Like, they gotta go through that and no one cares. You're just voting for it. Like, it's okay. Like, what about... Stop being a jerk. Have some consideration for our military and their families, bro. Like, what the fuck? Now, you're a bozo. You want to send people to combat your fight. Like, bro, that's sad, bro. You want to send Americans, but you're American first, right? Doesn't make no sense, bro. That's how they sound. American first. You as last as it gets, bro. That's what they say. America first. And you're quick to cancel off and I'm not American. Shut up. You're not American first. You represent your party, bro. You don't represent America. You represent your party, bro. I represent America. And you represent Trump. I represent America.
Slipping off the green, I'm fucking between. I can't take my family nowhere. They like to shoot people. Just swap a nigga out house with a broom. I swear I'll be too clean. I just bully out for big games. I swear I'll be too mean. Niggas do all that talking on Instagram, but they ain't gonna kill nothing. Put up and down. Another nigga in a wheelchair. I'll drop a 50 pack on his blind ass. I ain't got no chill button. We bought 70 zip. I swear I'm the real champion. Bodies drop silly. I guess I'm a drill rapper. I don't need a pack. Jack and Jill get a ball from me. 32, but wear a shoe. I just like Barkley Street. Now he's no longer like you looking for a Barney sign. R.I.P. don't starve me. These niggas be some party man in the suburbs with a
2026, man. Hold that time.
These niggas hardly dangerous. They really Harley riders. Just look for all my diamonds. They peeing on my comments. Lurking like a bitch. I'm steady word. All my wrist is broken. Riding in a coupe behind a tinted 30 sticks and sodas. I hope niggas keep their heads high. Cause I'm a open. I got Pippi on the dance floor, finna get jiggy on them. ADD, my chocolate autism, it just be spitting on shit. These niggas.
Nah, just wait for it. Wait for it's coming. And I'm about to laugh at people. Watch. When they say we're going to war, I'm like, I told you. I've been arguing with you. Silly? Come on. Step it up. We've been knowing this. But watch when it comes out. When Trump says we're going to war because we have to. It's just what we have to do. I'm going to laugh at people and be like, bro, you're dumb. So you didn't see it coming, huh? And everyone's seen it coming and you didn't see it. Oh my God, bro. Just stop voting. Mr. I don't see nothing coming. Oh, I didn't see nothing coming. And it's all in your face. And you didn't see nothing coming. Stop voting, bro. Mr. Closed eyes. Don't see nothing. You don't see nothing. Do you even see the ballot? Or you see Trump, but you see nothing else. So you love someone that much, you don't see nothing else. You need to stop voting, bro. You're just voting for just like an image or a shiny object. Oh shit. Shiny rock, huh? It's not me, bro. Like, people lack common sense. Americano. I'm a Chicano, American. But what I'm saying is prepare. It's not if, it's when we're going to war. We're already at war, but it's when they announce it. Hey guys, we're at war, okay? But relax. We have to do this for America. And that's when you're gonna know Ryder was right, bro. That dumb kid in working out, that dumb kid that be doing his fitness, called it. And that should open your eyes on what's really going on. If some dumb kid can outthink you in a garage, what is you standing on?
Brown shit, they block they never on it. You see these pepperonis, I left is melon open. Niggas be telling on shit. It's cool.
If I could call it in a garage,
I be laughing at you, race dancing in the
you can't see it coming?
Don't try to diss
Rudy.
these catastrophes, man. Go look at the crime scene. It was tragic where I left. He was driving with no hands. I had the ratchet at the Tesla. Your man's gonna be hurt about it. That's unfortunate. Burn his block down, block rounds. I'll be torching shit. I'm the ruler. You get spanked if I hear potty mouth just left an op head on the shoulder like he was nodding out. Ugh. Put a gem on it. You mad and come and hunt for me. My bank account is lovely.
While you're at it, just screw it, bro. Since no one cares, they think it's cool, take Greenland. Take it. Take the Panama Canal. Take it. If you're gonna do it, do it. I'm tired of half-stepping. If you're gonna act like that's what you need to do, well, do it. And do it to the fullest. And stand on that shit. Take their land. If that's what you believe, but do it and stand on it. All this half-stepping. 5,000 butterflies. Now, Happy New Year's Eve. I'm just saying, like, if we're gonna be corrupt in this country, then just do it then. Just take everything. It'll cost you less. It'll cost way less if you just storm in there and take it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, you guys want to be ruthless? MAGA wants to be active? Well, get activated over there. I want to see it. How tough you guys are. Go ahead, take everything. We just don't care no more. Go ahead, run this country to the ground. It's going to be your fault. Period. I don't care, I ain't got nothing to lose, bro. I'm not the one that's gonna lose property, all this money, all this crazy, you know? I stand to lose very little, bro. Now, a lot of people stand to lose a lot. But that's the decisions you make. You know what I'm saying? Program time. Archie, Ricky. Program time. And we call for no wars. Little wars, baby wars, big wars, no wars. That includes Venezuela. But now everyone's like okay with it. So what are you standing on? Because in the election, it was no wars, better economy. The economy ain't too good, and we're going to wars, and you don't care. So what did you vote for? If that was what you voted for, and you're not getting what you voted for, and you don't say nothing, so what did you vote for? Nothing? That's what I'm saying. If you voted for a better economy and no wars, and then you got a worse economy and wars, what did you vote for? Absolutely nothing, bro. You voted because someone's a certain color, bro. They voted because someone's a certain color or something. They didn't vote for policy. A lot of people didn't vote for economy and what's going to benefit the USA. They voted for what's going to benefit them and their people.
You know, it's hard to think.
Period.
Rob, whole nigga, part of me, 400 up in pieces on my person and some cartridges, bitch. Yeah. Damn it, Bobby. Damn. Ain't even know that, Bobby. You're right. You know, sorry today. Damn.
Hopefully.
It's 100 for you, man.
That's that good shit, bro. Program song.
In my world, greatness is measured in milliseconds. But once in a while, it's important to take a little time to pause.
It's like you vote for a reason. You don't just vote just to vote, right? You vote for a reason. And if you don't get your reason, you're gonna say something or not. Shit, that's what I'm saying, bro. You vote for a reason, and if you don't get what you voted for, you're just gonna stay quiet? That's what they're doing. You're not getting what you voted for, and you're just quiet like a weirdo. What do you stand on, bro? Just let it out already. It's not about the economy. It's not about war. What is it about, bro? It's starting to get real freaky. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, Daddy. Faji, Jose, Sly Buster. What's happening? You know. Because you don't just support someone for no reason, right? You support someone for a reason, right? And if they don't deliver, you can be like, bro, what's going on? But it seems like people voted for Trump and then he's not delivering, and then they don't say what's going on, they just say nothing. That's the problem. You gotta say, hey, what's going on? I voted for you, what's going on? No, they don't even say that. They just zip. And that's just weird, bro. Like, you gotta speak up. 5,000 butterflies. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, bro. It's getting too out of hand. We're just worshiping and we're giving people things, and we're not using our votes and our freedom of speech and our freedom and our rights. We're close to giving up our rights. There's a lot of MAGAs that will give up their rights to Trump. Like, you can lead us, bro. There's a lot of them, millions of them. And that's pathetic to look at someone and have them run your life. You need to step up and run your own life and do things for you, bro. And stop looking up for someone else to lead your life and make decisions for you. That's the problem. Is a lot of people are just relinquishing their freedom and their rights in hopes that somebody does something positive for them when you got to do it for yourself. It's like, it don't work that way. It's not designed, the system ain't designed for people to do shit for you. You got to do shit for yourself. It's when you rely on everyone to do it for you is when you fail. When you give Trump all your power, here, go ahead, bro. I don't care what you do. I love you. And then he fucks up. Now what? That's why you got to use your power to vote, your freedom of speech, and speak up, bro. You can't depend on somebody to take you to the promised land. You got to take yourself there. Being positive, putting in effort, being consistent. Being a real patriot and stand on your country and not on a human being. I'm just saying, bro. I mean, there's a lot of people that just give the keys to someone and say, you lead us to victory. No, fuck that, bro. I don't trust you. I don't trust no man to lead me. No, I don't trust Trump. I don't trust Biden. I don't trust you. I don't trust a lot of people. I don't care who you are. If you're a general, I don't trust you. You're a priest. I don't trust you. Period. I'm not going to leave my faith in one man. The Lord even says that you don't have no faith. Don't place your faith in man. Man will let you down, bro. Man makes mistakes. Man got tendencies. You know what I'm saying? Mario. Man likes power. Man abuses his power. Man likes control. You don't worship no man. But that's what you did. No. Trump is your Lord. He's a human being that's rich. That's it. He's a rich billionaire that's not that smart, but he's business savvy. He's book smart, business smart. He's not street smart. He's a different type of smart, privileged smart, rich, privileged, position smart. He's different. You won't be able to have a normal conversation with him because he's talking money. He's talking power. He's not talking bills. He's not talking affordability. He's not talking low rent, low taxes, He's talking on a bigger scale. Ex machine. That's why you can't speak to Trump like me and you. He's gonna talk down on you. He's above you. Like in his head, he's and he is. But he's not street smart. He's book smart. He's politically smart. Business savvy. Different, bro. He's not good with common sense. Like bills to him, $10,000 a month to him is cheap. So he looks at that like we're doing fine. When $10,000 to you will break your bank, it'll break your back. But he's not thinking like me and you. He's thinking on a greater scale. But that's what happens when you elect somebody who thinks they're above you, that's richer than you, who's on a different class than you. They're not going to do anything for you. They don't know what to do for you. Think about that. You're going to count on a rich person to take care of you and tell you that everything's good when they pay $10,000 a month for rent? $20,000 a month for rent? And if you pay the same, they're looking at you the same. Like, oh, you can afford $20,000? Oh, well. That's why you shouldn't elect someone who's rich, because they're going to think on a rich scale. Period. JG. Miracle. I'd rather someone poor get in office and be corrupt, because they're all corrupt. But I'd rather someone poor get in and get some and actually relate to the people than someone rich just be corrupt either way. They're all corrupt. What I'm saying is, what do you want? A poor person to get in there and do things for the lower class but still be corrupt? Or do you just want rich people to be corrupt? Either way, there's corruption. You're going to get corruption either way. What do you want though? A poor person or a rich person? The rich get richer or the poor get rich? I'd rather the poor get rich. If you're going to do it anyways, I'd rather a poor person do it than a rich person, because at least they can relate to you more. Carlos. And that's what I sum it down to. What do you want? Because during election, we like to look at Democrats like, oh, they're the good ones. And we like to look at MAGA, oh, they're the Americans. They're both corrupt. What do you want? Do you want a Democratic person to be corrupt, or do you want a Republican to be corrupt? They're all corrupt. So what do you want? What would you prefer? A rich person screwing you over, or a poor person screwing you over? Either way, you're getting screwed over. You know, Jacob. And I always said the Democrat Party is just as bad. You guys both suck. The Republicans and the Democrats both suck. You guys both suck. You're just about your parties. You're not about America. You have to change that. You know what I mean? So when I talk down on Republicans, I'm not taking the side of a Democrat because I talk down on them too. I think they suck too. I think you both suck, as a matter of fact. You know what I mean? Everyone likes to pick sides, and it's going to get to that point where everyone's going to be like, fuck both of you. You both can't get it right. You both are full of shit. You both get in office, and there's always something, both of you in those files. Both of you. So I know we always try to bash on Trump, but they're both in the files. So we could sit here and just get on Trump all day, but the Democrats are in the files too. What's up with that, bro? They don't want to hear that. You know what I mean? They're both corrupt. So this is not about picking sides. This is about making a difference, bro. Speaking up, bro. There's no one you can run to. You know who you can run to? U.S. citizens. Your daily citizens, the only ones you could turn to. Like me. You can't turn to a Democrat. Because they're all about Democrats. They're going to talk down on Republicans. You can't turn to Republicans. They're going to talk down on Democrats. They're at each other's throats all day. We just need to be about America. You know, so you can't turn to nobody for help. You got to lead. You got to be the change, bro. I'm saying you got to be the one. Who are you going to ask? Who are you going to run to? There's no one you can ask for help. Program time. But tell me not, there's no one you can ask for help, bro. Yeah. One day though, watch. There's going to be an election, and it might be 2028, where they're going to say, fuck all parties, bro. We want a new look. We want America first, and you guys ain't delivering. We tried. We tried time and time again. Every 4 years, we vote. For how long? For the last forever? And it's always the same thing. At some point, you guys say, you know what? Both of you suck, bro. We need something new. The American Party. America first. Whoever comes up with that is not going to make it. Sadly. I'm saying MTZ. But ain't that sad though? Is you know, if you take it that far, you're not going to make it. That's just how it works. You know? But it's program time. I think until you have an American Party, you're not going to get no results with the left and the right. You need to be in the middle. You know what the middle is? American. And then you got the left side of America with their Democrats. And you got the right, the Republicans. And then you got the middle, this pure American. No parties. American flag. And that's the party we need, bro. So, Terminato, Democrat ain't cutting it. Republican ain't cutting it. You guys are selfish. You're not. You prioritize other countries. Get that straight. Both of you. Both of you. Both of you. You need MAGA too. You prioritize different countries, bro. I don't want to hear it. We need an American First Party. And MAGA was supposed to be it. That was supposed to be America first. That was supposed to be America. The Patriots. And then they flipped it. And then now they want to get rid of all the Democrats and this. You're taking it too far. You're not America first. Stop it. Fucking sick of that shit. You're bullshit. You both of you can get your head out your ass. Come together as a people, bro. I'm sick of this shit. This Democrat bullshit. This MAGA bullshit. America's second bullshit. That's what irritates me the most. Is MAGA supposed to be all about America? And it does not bother you that we got wars going on and they're sending money other places. It doesn't bother you and you're pathetic for that. Because that's not America first, bro. I'm sick of that shit. I'm sick of these lies. This false propaganda, homie. This false propaganda, homie. You know what I'm saying? You already know that. Everyone wants to be American first and you're not. You don't represent American flag like I do. It's my country. I'm saying, you know, everyone likes to say that. Well, go ahead, bro. It's my country, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't identify as no party. You do. So go ahead, bro. Keep with that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm America first, man. That's the party. Trust me. All you hear is everyone's jip-japping, going back and forth. The right versus the left, and MAGA versus Democrats, and man, both of you suck, bro. We need a better party. MAGA ain't cutting it. Democrat ain't cutting it, bro. You guys took a step back and started taking donations. Fucking jerks. They started accepting foreign donations. That's why they're America's second. You can't take donations, bro. Duh. That's blueprint right there. The moment you take donations, you're done. And it's like, dude, this is pathetic, bro. They ruined it. You ruined the whole movement. The whole MAGA movement is supposed to be America first. And you guys are ruining it, bro. Fucking tainting this shit. Sick of this shit, bro. Just tainted with opposition, you know what I mean? Just tainted, bro. It's sad to watch. A real American party just go down the shitter. Go down the drain, homie. You know what I'm saying? And I'm speaking more out of disappointment. Because I thought MAGA was gonna bring us in. I thought that was gonna be it. American. But you can't get your head out your ass either. You're over here targeting other Americans. They don't get it. They don't get it.
So get them what they
There's
really
people
want.
like me that sit back and just watch.
That sound virgin. Just dance when these choppers hit the floor like Lady Gaga. Stripping, I was at the studio eating steak and lobster. Big bands doing tricks and flips like Benny Hunter. What the fuck is these niggas talking about? They don't know how I jump off this stage right now and make his car race. Hype stars, have these niggas running backwards and raw down the center. started me some. Should I tag nobody at home? Heard you got a little son. Fucking toe tag your her mom. Pops don't like me. Just know I got all the address. When she was up right now, no, we double back on me. Guns and guns, the drugs jumping off the mattresses. Cannons out on flash and flash on all these actresses. At his BM house, but that sound like mac and cheese. For $1.99, I would get white. Toe tagging, please. You ever had me on the gram? Just know I'm packing heat. Niggas die every day, B. It's all I.
Yeah, semi so, man. I don't want to ramble, but my goodness, man. The one chance we got something to do right. Finally, an America First Party. MAGA. Straight American. You took a step back, homie. With your bullshit. With your worshiping. Your lack of accountability. You can't even look at your own leader and speak up. So now he's putting you second and you just sit there with your tail tucked. It's pathetic to watch. Pathetic to watch. Program time. I once had respect. Once upon a time, I had respect. But not being able to look at your leader and tell him he's wrong and you just shutting up is not respectable. So I don't respect that shit. Because Americans, we speak up. You have the power to speak up. You refuse to, keep your tail tucked. Straight up, you're just a worshiper. You're not a voter, you're a worshiper. You need to go to church, bro. You don't need to be voting, you need to go to church, bro. That's what you should be worshiping, the Lord, not another man. So if you want to worship, go to church. There's nothing wrong with it. But don't worship another man and act like you're cool. It's pathetic. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. It's okay to worship the Lord. But don't you ever dare worship another man. It's pathetic. Program time. I'm just saying, I once had respect for this party they call MAGA. And you're just another title, just another poster to make it look good. And you lost all your credibility when you're not able to look at your leader and tell him, hey, you're wrong, bro. All your credibility was shot out. Because you can't, what you showed everyone is you can't hold no one accountable. You can hold everyone else accountable, but you won't hold yourself accountable. And that's a problem. Shit, that's not respectable. Bro, we've been in sets and talking. Shit. Program time. I'm American. I'm just, these parties out here, they're the ones that don't like me. And I'm the American here, so it is what it is. I'm just saying, at least have the decency to look at the person you voted for and say, hey, you're messing up. You can't even do that. You need to shut up. If you can't even hold people accountable, you just need to tuck your tail. Simple as that. That's what we're saying. If you're that type of person that can't hold no one accountable because there's someone you like or something, then just stay in the corner, bro. Because you're just speaking up on shit you like. And you're not speaking the truth. You're protecting people you like, even though they're wrong. And that tells a lot about you. Shit. It's just, don't be that type of person that's like, you protect your brother because like your brother does something crazy and you just protect him, right? Your brother's chomo, right? And you protect him because that's your brother. Man, you better stop that bullshit. You're going to turn into one too. You're a non-accountability ass. That's what I'm talking about. You hold no accountability. Shit. Program time. It's everything, child.
To me, when
Accountability.
Before we ready to drop some Rolls Royce and
Mr.
Benz
Tahoe,
Corp,
program
we got
time.
this 100 shots of Benz Corolla.
Yeah, but some people, they're those type of people where even if your brother's a chomo, you're gonna protect him because that's your brother. Man, I'll beat my brother up, bro. Let me find out. That's accountability. They don't know nothing about that.
Go to cops coming, lean with it,
That's
rock
accountability.
holes in his white tee.
Mr.
Niggas
Tahoe.
like Instagram so much they gon' die on it. 223 show rocking his head while he live stream. The news out, cameras crews out, somebody died. I don't know why niggas is looking so surprised. We don't fight niggas, chops out. Nigga, meat, he's a roll runner. Grim Reaper, this a street sweeper, I'm a soul snatcher. Holes out, made a nigga strip, he's a pole dancer. Mask on, hold tippy long, ain't doing no rapping. Niggas get flipped, hollow tipped, don't tell
Worldwide was hanging, man.
Get the blueprint, bitch, I'm Jay-Z.
Nah, bro.
Touchdown, it was rush hour, like we're Gentile. 50 shots, Lil Uzi by me like I'm JT. Waiting finna go back and forth, be ready to drop some Rolls Royce and Benz Corp. Pulling, we got his block jump. 100 shots of Benz Corolla. Let's go to cops coming. Lean
Program
with it,
time, man.
with the holes in his white tee. If niggas like Instagram so much they gon' die on it. 223 show rocking his head while he live stream. The news out, cameras
Yeah.
crews out, somebody died. I don't know why niggas is looking so surprised. We don't fight niggas.
Worldwide program time, man. Send my homies. Yeah, California, man. That's a knock, though, bro.
No joke.
Swiss cheese, man. Swiss cheese. Worldwide, Southwest, program time, gifted. John Long, Milan. You know what it is, man. Program time. Nah, somebody's everyone, man. Happy New Year's Eve. You know what it is, man. Compton Bottle 7 O's. You know what it is, player. I said my homie. New Year's was hitting. New Year's program time. Starts today, player. We got that restarted strength. You can get restarted. You know what I'm saying? Get going. Antonio. Hey, Handsome Doug. Hey. We did 35 down to start. And some dips and chin-ups and shit. You know what I'm saying? But 35 down, that's like 600 something. To start and just build on that. You know, add to it. Program time. Yeah, hopefully everyone's having a great day though, man. Happy New Year's Eve. Yeah, we're gonna turn it up. You know, we're gonna be back Friday too. So just keep going, you know what I'm saying? I was kind of slacking for a while, but now we're able to come back, 3-4 days a week and just keep that ball rolling forward, you know? And I don't want anyone ever thinking, I know I talk shit about political parties and Republicans and all that, but at the end of the day, those are just parties, bro. We're Americans, so you're American, bro, period. You know what I'm saying? I don't hate anybody. I'm not too happy with certain decisions from our politicians, bro. It's not adding up. It was kind of pathetic. Doing a horrible job, you know what I mean? That's it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not against anybody. I just want what's best for the people, bro, for this country, bro. Who doesn't want to live in the best country possible? And I'm not the one to make a difference, but I just speak on it. It's like therapy. I'm saying worldwide, because that shit, we live in real life, and that's real life shit. We got to talk about it. You can't just let war happen and you act like it's not happening. Come on, man. Speak up. You know why things happen? Because no one speaks up. You seen that movie Nuremberg? They're like, why did it happen here? Because the people allowed it to happen. That's why. So, if you don't speak up, the government's going to get away with anything you allow them to. So if you don't speak up, they're going to do whatever they want. That's why it's important to speak up. And that's why you have the power to speak up. Because if you can't, then you're going to get someone like Trump that just takes over and does whatever he wants and gets rid of the Democratic Party and does this and that and this and that and just changes everything. And now we're just a shit show. We're just a Republican country. It's just a dictatorship. And that's why it's important to speak. Hey man, that's not good. Keep that up. We're voting you out. Speak. No one's in there permanently. And I get it. They're trying to change the system and keep them in there permanently. But that shows that you're not America first. You're something else. And we're trying to figure it out. What are you? Because real Americans are about everybody. You seem to want to get rid of this part of America and transform this part of America. And that's not American. So what are you on? That's what I'm saying. J-Man, Daryl Johnson, whole grandson. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get the whole America first thing, but that doesn't mean make everything into my vision and get rid of this party and that party. That's called a dictatorship. So control, like the movie Friday, control yourself, man.
Citizens open the door to new TurboTax stores. Meet our experts. They do your taxes, so you can walk out with confidence.
Just like with the deportations, deport everybody. Calm down, bro. Damn, Rambo. We got kids and parents and veterans and shit there. Come on, man. Calm down. They're too extreme. Ah! That's why you gotta get rid of all parties, bro. And just have an American in there. Because the Democrats and Republicans are too, they're too radical and woke and asleep. Remember what I said? If the Democrats are woke, then that means the Republicans are asleep. That's why they don't tell nothing to Trump, because they're asleep. They're the sleepy side. You're the sleepy party. You got the woke party, the Democrats. Let everybody in. All the Karens and shit. They're woke. Then you got the Republicans that are sleeping all day. Get them, Trump. Get them. They don't even say nothing to him because they're asleep. We trust them. So the Republicans are asleep. The Democrats are woke. You guys are both fucked up in the head. You guys, one side's asleep, one side's too awake. You need to go to sleep. And one side needs to wake up and not sleep too much. And one side needs to get some rest. But not too much rest. Both of them are screwed in the head if you think about it. They're all messy, it's true. But you gotta sit back and watch them. Watch the Republican Party. Watch what they say. You know, Trump, everything's about the Democrats, it's a hoax, it's their fault. And then watch what the Democrats do, same thing. Everything's Trump's fault. So everything's each other's fault. That's why you don't get nowhere. Because you got a bunch of people blaming each other and no one's actually doing anything to make a difference. That's why you need an American party. That's why. Because you got two parties that are bickering at each other constantly around the clock, getting nothing done but pointing the finger. At some point, you gotta say, fuck both of you. You know, send the shocker through there. Like, newsflash, both of you suck. New party. Texting. You know, because you can't be too woke and you can't be asleep. You gotta just be right in the head to lead this country. We need someone that's stable, not too woke, and not asleep all day. Someone just right, you know, an American. Texas, you know what I mean? Not a party, an American man or woman. An American person that's gonna step up and say, I don't identify as no party. Guess what? I'm about the people. Here's my policies. Woo, 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 woo. As a matter of fact, I'll grab people from Republican Party and I'll grab people from the Democrat Party and I'll mix my whole cabinet with both of them. That's what I would do. I would grab people from the Democrat side and Republican side and put them all in my cabinet and make them work together. And you better fucking figure out a solution for the people. Get your head out your ass. Now we're talking. It's not just one party versus the other. It's both working together as an American. Booyah.
Now this is Texas.
Booyah. Now we're winning.
I'm working on time.
Now we're winning. Think about that. Put them both together in one room. Make a difference.
The DA said I had mops hitting niggas soft. In other words, I didn't slept where the demons lay. Shoot his house party up, if he kidding play. Oliver Red over, you don't know I play with Drakes. My government all on the web, I ain't fake a case. Niggas acting like they forgot or something. Like I ain't had Draco and extended Glocks and forms. 40 got a stiffer like it's been watching porn. That little shit they flexing on the gram with me is corny. I put on some man.
Why do you think like every time a president gets elected, they pick everybody in their cabinet, but they're always one party. So you get a cabinet full of Republicans. So everything they do is to the benefit of a Republican and to the detriment of a Democrat. But at the end of the day, we're all Americans. So what we're doing is we're picking these Americans to destroy these Americans, when we should be all about America, period. That's what it is. That's why we're never going to become America first with two parties. You just need an American citizen. You know what I'm saying? Period. Nah, but these are New Year's goals to keep working out, to keep pushing forward, try to be positive. You know what I'm saying? But that's the New Year's goal. Just get back on the routine and hit it harder and harder. Get on my diet, stop drinking less. You know, ramp that shit up, get more equipment. You know, just shit like that. But more work, more effort, more consistency, you know? That's the plan. Turbo program time, but I'm about to get off though, bro, because I'm fucking talking too much. And we're like at the end of the workout. Bro, we've been hitting sets though. We'll talk, hit sets, talk, hit sets. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Cole Kennedy, I watch the news like you, and I watch both of them. I watch Fox News and I watch CNN. I watch MSNBC. I watch Turning Point. I watch everything, bro. Candace Owens, Tucker Carlson, Nick Fuentes, Adam Mockler. I watch them all. Democrat, Republican, American, wannabe American. I watch them all, bro. Jake Ram. But one thing about Fox News is they're not hearing it with Trump. You know, they hide a lot of shit. They don't want to hear it. They just don't want to hear it. You're too biased. You're too much involved in a party. That's what I'm saying. Even the news, CNN they're too deep with the Democrats. Fox News is too deep with the Republicans, bro. Like, they're not speaking the truth. They're being biased. Like, they're not gonna say, oh, he messed up, because they love him. That's why I watch them, but then it's tip tap. I tune in and I tune out. I watch a couple of things and I'm out. Because if you hear too much of their propaganda, they're just gonna paint Trump in a great picture. Oh, he's a great guy. He didn't do nothing wrong. That's the picture they're painting if you stay there too long. So you gotta get in and get out. Because then they're gonna paint that picture and they screw people's minds up. Where you leave Fox News thinking he's a great person. Because that's the propaganda. So you gotta get in and get out. You can't get too involved because the propaganda will trick you. It's called brainwashing. So that's all, bro. I just see bias, and same with CNN. They're biased, bro. When it comes to Trump and all that, they're on him. You know, and then Fox, they don't want to speak about him at all, really negative. So you can see the bias. I want to see a news channel that just speaks the truth. They don't give a fuck if you're Democrat or Republican. You messed up, bro. What's up with that? But if you go to Fox News to hear about what Trump did, they gonna sugarcoat that shit. It's no big deal. You go to CNN, they gonna blow it out of proportion. Oh, he's a criminal. Either way you go is too radical. So you gotta, even with the news, They pick sides too much. No one's just American. It's hard to find an American out here. Everyone's too involved in a group. So that's what it is. Program time. But I watch all news channels, bro. I think Nick Fuentes he's good, but he's racist. And he doesn't like women working and shit. He believes like they shouldn't work and not good, bro. I don't believe in that. You know, I believe women got more talent than men sometimes. So that's not gonna get him elected. You gotta be more diverse than that. I won't vote for him because of that. Because he doesn't believe in women working and shit and voting. And he's a racist. So I'm not racist, bro. So I like the whole American first, but you're too racist. That's why Nick Fuentes will never become president or nothing. He could become a politician, but he's too prejudiced. Like, he's a racist, bro. He's a white supremacist, bro. He even said it, bro. Like, that fool, he'll tell you straight up, get out of my country. Like, he's one of those, like, straight white boys. Like, yeah, don't sugarcoat that. That's real. He's one of those racist white boys that believes this is his country and you need to get out. That's what he believes. If you're not white, period. And that's why he won't get voted in. He stands on some good policies. America first. I like that. But what I talk about being too radical. We always get a president that's like, or a person, politicians, like, they say good things, but then they're too radical. You're America first, but everybody got to get deported. But too much, bro. You're too radical for an American. We need Americans to get in there and get rid of the criminals. You know what I'm saying? Look for who's milking the system and EBT and all that, but still give out EBT. Still help out other countries after we helped out our own country. That's what we need. We don't need someone going there and just deport everybody and cut all benefits and send out. We don't need that. And that's what's going on. You vote for MAGA, you vote for Republicans, and they go in there and they deport everybody. They take all your benefits, blah, blah, blah. It's too radical. Democrats get in there, they let everybody in. They get everybody benefits. Too much. Too much. Both of you. Both of them. And then you get someone like Nick Fuentes who looks like a good idea. And then he's just there's something wrong with him. Like, he has a lot of hate in him. And then you're like, fuck, that's not it either. Who do you run to? You can't go to the Democrats because they do all this shit. They let everybody in and give everyone everything and don't regulate shit. And the Republicans just get rid of everybody. And then you got someone like Nick Fuentes that's ready to step up and put America first. And you're like, great, this is what we need. And then he's a racist. He doesn't think women should have jobs and vote. It's like, bro, I understand you can never have something perfect, but can we have some morals? We need someone with morals all the way around the board. And it's not happening. Everyone's too radical. Everybody gotta go. That's not good. That's too much. You're a narcissist. You're trying to control everything. My image. My country. Get out. That's what they're doing, bro. And that's unacceptable come voting time. You can get voted out. Because half of America don't think like that. That's just the rural counties. That's like the woods, you know, the forest, the farms, the rural counties, the suburbs. They vote for Trump mostly. You know, the ones that hate the ghetto, they don't like gangsters and they don't like rap music and they think it's crap and they don't like the streets and they want to replace rap with country and they want to replace everything. They want to replace, and that's the Republicans. They're trying to replace everything, and you can see the fanatical shit going on, the fascism. I want to change everything to my image, my America. Get out. No benefits. You're criminal. Birthright citizenship. Take it away. Like they started going too much. They started doing way too much. They started going too far. And the judge started to shut that shit down. Like, no, you can't do that. But they tried. That should scare you. Is that they tried. Trump tried. He tried to take away birthright citizenship. He slipped it in. He signed it, slipped it in. See how it goes. It's like when you fill out an application for a job. You fill it out, you slip it in, you see if they call, and you get the job. That's what he did, bro. He tried. Like, he did everything in his power to make it happen. It didn't happen. They blocked it. But it shows you his intentions. What he was trying to do was take away your citizenship. And he tried to do it, and they stopped him. That should fucking terrify you. They actually tried. Imagine just like, you guys got nothing to worry about. We just went to court, and we just see if we could just sentence everybody to life if they commit a crime. No matter if it's a DUI, we took it to court and we tried. We just, don't worry guys. But the fact that they tried to get it done, that should put fear in you. Is that they're trying to reverse the laws that have been implemented. They're trying to take away your rights. It's hard to do. They're getting a lot of pushback. But the fact that they're trying should scare you. Is the attempt to take your shit. Even though it's not working, you shouldn't look at that and laugh. You should look at that and be scared. Because what if they're allowed to do it? What if they do tell Trump, go ahead, just deport everybody? Wait, what about my rights? What rights? Damn, I should have spoke up. Yeah, you should have. Program time. But that's what I'm saying. You're just doing too much. You're trying to take away everyone's rights and shit. It's not going to affect me, but I think it's scary, though, that they're trying to take away your citizenship. If you're white, you're in the clear, bro. If you're Mexican, you're... Oh, man. They fill that out. That's just the truth, bro. That's not no cap. We see what's going on. It's sad, but that's what it is. I'm half white, bro. Mexican American. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that they're trying, you know, it's like them saying, we're trying to take away your freedom of speech. Just don't worry about it. It's not working. They're not going to do it. You know how it is. They're not going to do it, but we're going to try. Just don't worry about it. The fact that they're trying should scare you. You know, so it is what it is. Program time. You know, when you try enough, you shall succeed. Remember that. You try something enough times, you're bound to succeed. So let that sink in. Program time. But hey, Happy New Year's Eve, man. Hey, but I'm about to get up out of here, player. I'm about to come back on Friday. Program time. Now, we've been hitting it, Josh. Tonight, miracles. Woulda, shoulda, coulda, man. Just saying, bro. Don't sit back when your rights are being threatened. And be a dummy and just act like it's all funny and shit. That's what we do. We look at Trump and everyone thinks it's cute. It's all poor old man. taking away your rights. You know, they think it's cute until he actually does it. And then you're screwed. So go ahead, keep thinking that old politicians are, oh, they're just sweet old men, and man, okay. Keep thinking that. Rodriguez program time. Hey, Happy New Year's Eve, though. Thank you to everyone for tapping in. You know what I'm saying? But hey, have a good day, man. I'll probably be on later tonight. You know what I'm saying? But for sure Friday. Just do what's right, bro. That's it. If you're American, don't hate on another American. If you're America first, don't be a Republican and diss Democrats, and don't be a Democrat and diss Republicans. You're both American. Get your head out your ass, bro. That's what I'm saying. And get with the country. Get with your people, bro. Stop this segregation. Rock the American flag, not your party flag. Program time, man. You're over there walking around with an elephant. Looking stupid. You know what I mean? It's program time. But thank you for tapping in. Hey, but you already know, bro. We just speak facts, bro. Hey, have a good one, man. Everybody, program time. Tap in. I appreciate you guys, man. I'll be back Friday for sure. Maybe tonight, but Friday for sure. I'm saying you guys have a good one. Happy New Year's. I'm saying stay on it, man. USA, baby. X Machine. Ernesto, JN. You know what it is, man. Gilberto, Miracle, Lil Gigi. Was handing, man. Program time. Appreciate you, man. Mike. No, I get it, bro, but I'm all for America first, but we can't just be deporting everybody, bro, because there's parents, children, and that's what I'm saying, sick people. We got to make exclusions for them. We got to have morals, bro. You know, we can't just call everyone a criminal. That's not true. Even if they crossed illegally, some people are running from their countries, bro. They're shithole countries. Straight up. People are trying to get away from Mexico. They're trying to get away from El Salvador. They're trying to get away from Venezuela. They're trying to get away from Russia. They're trying to get away from all these countries, come over here. And we're bashing on them, calling them criminals. Some of them are criminals. We need to find out who they are, get rid of them. But you can't just call a woman and a child and a veteran that serves this country that doesn't have papers and just deport them. What type of person are you? We gotta have morals, bro. There's people that come over here for help and we're sending them back. Imagine you escape a abusive relationship and then they send you back, like they drive you straight over there. Right back to your abuser. Because it's the law. Simple, bro. Have a heart, have some morals, bro. I'm tired of it. There's kids, there's families getting deported. There's veterans that serve this country that don't have papers. But they served in the military and they're getting deported. Come on, man, have some morals, bro. Step up. Step up for your country, bro. Stop being a jerk. What is it about? Is it about your country or is it about your pride? You know? Rob Finn. Program time. Happy New Year's, man. You know what it is, player. But we got to distinguish who's a real criminal. You don't get a DUI and do life in prison. That's a misdemeanor, felony. There's levels. You got a justice system, due process. You don't just look at everyone and say, oh, you committed a crime, you're gone. No, you go to court. They determine what type of crime it was, what level of a crime it was. Was it a misdemeanor, infraction? Was it a felony? How much time does it carry? There's levels. You can't just look at everyone and say, you're a criminal, out of here. There's levels to being a criminal. You can't just throw everyone in the same pot. You can't throw a gang member in the same pot as a woman with a child, bro, and say they're both the same. They're not. Yes, they came illegally, but you gotta have morals, bro. We lost our morals, Rob Finn. That's why I see a lot of MAGAs, you don't have no morals, bro. You like seeing people go through pain. That tells a lot about you, bro. You don't have no heart. When a veteran gets deported, a family and kids, and they're sick, that doesn't bother you? You're a sick person. You know what I mean? You like seeing pain, bro. That's what I'm against. Program time. We gotta distinguish. That's what makes us a great country. We're able to look at people and say, yeah, you broke the law, but you can have a second chance. And you're not gonna go to prison for the rest of your life for running the stop sign. You can get a ticket. You know what I mean? Come on, bro. This is America. But everyone says you're illegal. You're illegal. People road rage me all the time on the road. They're MAGAs, Trump supporters, pulling up on the side of me, breaking the law, speeding, going like you want to talk about breaking the law. I see Americans break the law every day, but they're the first ones to look at an illegal and say you broke the law. When you break the law all the time, stop with this goody two shoes shit. This is hypocrite, bro. That's what I'm saying. Stop being a hypocrite. It's program time. If you think everyone's a criminal, then don't commit a crime. But if you ever commit a crime, you're a hypocrite. You know what I'm saying? Don't just deport everybody. Why? Just because they're illegal. Man, you break the law all the time. You jerk. The all-American jerk. Speeding, road raging, talking shit, fighting. And you have the nerve to look at an immigrant and say, get out of my country, you're illegal. You broke the law. Yo, hypocrite ass up, bro. It's a contradiction to yourself. You set the bar. Tired, bro. Everyone's a criminal now, huh? Trump got in office and everyone's a criminal. You're a criminal. How about that? Huh? You're deporting women, children, huh? Sick people. You're a criminal. How about that? Huh? It goes both ways, bro. No one's ever gonna agree on that. Huh, Hawk? Program time. You're never gonna get 100% of America to agree on that, bro. You're tripping. You're lost in your own world. You're benefiting yourself. Program time. I'm just saying, bro. You can't. We just contradict ourselves, bro. America first, and then we're last, and they just don't say nothing, and they argue with you. No, we're first, and we're just not. We're not. Jesus. We're just not first, bro. My goodness. Who are these people? They came out of left field, huh? Jeez. This is a part of America I never knew. They just came out of nowhere and started voting, huh? Roll up. Max Mucho, Daniel. It's like the America that never voted came out and voted for the first time. And you found out that a bunch of motherfuckers, there's a lot of them. Worldwide program time. Hey, roll up. This is just crash out time. Nah, it's fine. Nah, I'm not crying, bro. I'm just speaking on the nonsense going on out there, bro. And if you get offended when I talk about Trump, then you're too in love with him. Because I'm not even talking about you. You know what I mean? You're too in love with the guy. You need to get out your feelings. You love the guy so much that when someone talks about him, you get mad. And they're not even talking about you. You're just a voter. You just vote. Like, you act like they're talking about you, but that's how personal people take it because they love him so much. You know what I mean? They love him like, they'll do anything for him. So when you talk about him, they just don't want to hear it. So it's like, bro, come on, bro. Knock that shit off. Get real. You know what I'm saying? You love someone so much, it bothers you to hear the truth. Come on, man. That means you're fake. When you're bothered by the truth, that means you're fake. Miracle, Delhi, it's just Joshua program time. And thank you though. Now I'm about to get off though. Now tap in. Worldwide. I'm saying, you know what it is. Thank you, bro. Hey, Maria, you have a good one. Thank you. It's just Joshua. Yeah, I'm about to get off right now. Burrow. Now we're gonna be back, man. Program time. Thank you for tapping in. You know what I'm saying? We'll be back later for sure. Friday, for sure, Friday, bro. 11 a.m. Friday. And we might come on later, bro. We'll see how it goes. You know what I'm saying? But I send mine to everybody, man. Get it in. You know what it is, man. Program time. Thank you. Tayson. Do what's right, man. Just Lando. Happy New Year's, man. Program. Happy New Year's to everybody. Happy holidays. You know what I'm saying? Hector. Appreciate you, bro. Deli Dover. I don't want to crash out too much because I get too out of hand, bro. And this become hate speech and shit. You know what I mean? I don't want to take it that far. They start censoring you. You know what I mean? When you start speaking the truth, they're like, hey. So that's the type of world we live in. So just Lando program. Thank you though. You know, you guys have a blessed day. Max Mucho. Maybe later, player. You never know. But I don't dislike, I don't hate anybody. We're not impressed with your work. You know, like, everyone's like, they put Trump on a pedestal. And we're saying is, we're not impressed, bro. Step it up. What you guys are impressed with, we're not impressed at all. Step it up. I don't know what we're so impressed of. A little bit of nothing. We need to put in more effort. Show some results. Be impressed with that, not just the thought of it. Voyage, Matt. Trump steps on stage, he got golden hair. He's a billionaire. They're impressed with him. Oh, that right there, they got their vote. He don't even need to talk. They got their vote, and that's what I'm saying. It's pathetic, bro. Program time. We're just giving out votes and electing anybody because they're rich or they got gold hair or some shit, or they look like Rico Suave or some shit. You know, Gavin Newsom's gonna become president. You know why? Because he got that slick back hair. Watch. You think you guys are slick? Watch Gavin Newsom become. He could talk too. Newsom debated Charlie Kirk, bro. Like, that dude can debate. He's a smart dude. He's not a dummy. He's gonna go for president. You better be on your A game. Because old boy got the Rico Suave. And he's younger. Who is the USA gonna go for? The USA is always looking for something new. Every election, we're looking for a new look. Obama. We want Trump now. Obama didn't cut it. No, Bush didn't cut it. Now we want Obama. Obama didn't cut it. We got Trump. Trump didn't cut it. We want Biden. Biden didn't cut it. We want Trump. Trump didn't cut it. We're going to get Newsom. Mark my words. 3 hours and 14 minutes in, December 31st at 2:32 p.m., I called it. Gavin Newsom is going to be our next president because he's young. He's going to talk game. He has the look. And he's going to expose the MAGAs. And that's going to get him voted in. Watch. Mark my words. That's what America does. Every 4 years, we change our mind. We never stick with the same person. We're not a dictatorship, bro. When have we ever stuck with the same person more than twice? Never. And it's not going to happen this time. We're not a dictatorship, bro. That's what they don't understand. Every 4 years, we're looking for something new. If rent don't go down, if the economy don't get better, it's gonna show, bro. You could tell us it's better all day, but if the rent comes and we don't have money left over, we're struggling, and then Newsom promises a better country, and at that time we're not doing good, it's over. Out, horrible job, you're fired. Watch. Their only defense against Newsom is he's woke. He's a hope. That's all they're gonna use the whole time. That's gonna get the Republicans screwed over. Is they're gonna keep saying the Democrats screwed it up. It's the Democrats' fault. They're woke, and they're not gonna have no policy. They're not gonna have nothing but that. They're gonna put JD Vance against that. With that, he's gonna come with that, a little bit of nothing, and get wiped out the water by Newsom. Because JD Vance is gonna be the next president, right? But what is he gonna do? He's gonna step in and he's gonna be a Trumper right away. Trump. He's gonna be Trump in a different body, basically. Same policy, same movement, same everything. People are gonna say, nope, we want something new. You guys suck. You didn't get the job done. Next. And then you got Newsom as our president. Because you screwed it up. Not because they screwed it up. They're going to capitalize off your screw up. So don't screw up. What happened during the election? Cheeky chop. What did they keep bringing up? The transgender thing. The men and women sports. Open borders. People were pissed off. Crime's up. The economy sucks. Trump, you're in. You don't think the same thing's gonna come around? The same questions? How's the economy? Medicare went way up. People ain't too happy with these deportations, man. You're getting rid of everybody. It don't look like you're America First. That's gonna get voted out. You're gonna have Newsom come in. Watch. Because you screwed up. You didn't get the job done. It's your fault. But the Republicans are going to point the fingers at the Democrats the next 3 years, and that's all they're going to have come election. They're going to get voted out because they don't got nothing. That's all they ever had. And it worked during the election, but 4 years later, they're going to be like, okay, bro, what type of work have you put in? Not a damn thing. You're out. Program time. Handsome duck. That doesn't make sense that every 4 years we vote someone else in? Because America's always shifting. We're always want better. Who's the better look? Who's younger? That doesn't happen. That happens every election, bro. Every election. Trump got voted in, and then what happened? Biden got voted in. How come Trump didn't go back to back? Because people got tired of him. They said, nah, you're not it. And then Biden went around and screwed up again. He did a horrible job. And then Trump got back in. Trump's going to do a horrible job, and he's going to open the door for a Democrat to get in. That's how it works when you do a horrible job. Now, if you're like Obama that does a good job in his first term, you get a second term. Bush, second term. Trump, no, he had to wait. He got voted out, had to wait till the next person messed up, then he came back in. He's going to mess up, then the next person's going to come in. Program time. That's how it's going to work. You can't stick with the same shit all day. We want something new. We don't want to look at Trump's face all day and JD Vance. We're going to get tired of their face in 3 years. And we're going to go for Newsom. Then we're going to get tired of Newsom after 4 years. And then we're going to vote in another person. Then we're going to get tired of him. That's how America works, bro. Get used to it. They're going to get tired of your fucking leader. Say, out of here. We're tired of looking at you, bro. We're tired of your lies. You know what I'm saying? Your false propaganda, man. We're tired of it. We're tired of looking at your face, man. Out. Tango, Cheeky Chops. Mandatory player. Nah, but I'm about to get off, bro. It's getting cold in here. I gotta protein up. I gotta get some drinks in a little bit. I'm saying you have a good New Year's, man. I appreciate everybody. One love, man. Do the right thing. Program time. Nah, I'm just stiff, bro. Like, it's fucking cold in this motherfucker. Yeah, man, program time. Happy New Year's, man. I thank you guys. West Coast, from New Mexico, all day, man. Maria, John, Handsome Doug, Project Dark Night Horror. Never that, man. But hey, have a good one, bro. Tap in, man. Thank you. America, baby, you know what it is. Program time. Happy New Year's.